What's going on with my fellow folks? You already know this is the Beta Male Police, indeed, Mr. AKA Live Free, or call me BMP. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to you, brothers. What's happening? Hope all is well on this lovely Saturday. All right. So now let's get the ball rolling. Let's get the ball rolling. The link is in the chat. Audio only. Please do not cam up. I need to hear this because there has been a lot of speculations going on with the legacy, with having a family, having kids. This is your time to shine. So, what I want to do is, let me see here. Like I said before, I don't ask for a lot. All I'm asking for is 5 super chats, $5. That's it. And I'm keeping this live up. I am keeping this live up. Let me go ahead and get everything set up really quick here. And all right, okay, we good there. Go ahead and get that goal started. 5 super chats in the building. But before I begin, I want to salute and shout out to our brother. We got Indigenous Enigma for the $5 cash app this morning, man. Salute to him. He said, thank you for having me on last week's stream, man. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Salute to that brother.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
Salute to him, man. And also, I have a very special guest in the building. And hey, look, hit the like button. Hit the like button. This is about to get crazy because I want to hear everybody. All right, get your audio ready, and that's all you need is your audio. That's it. If you agree, if you disagree, I don't care. I want to chop up this fable today. All right, hey, salute to Shaka Noodle for the $5 super chat, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, man.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
Salute to that brother, man. Got another one. Appreciate that. R Star in the building with the $5 super chat, man. Thank you, brother.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
I appreciate all of the support and donations, man. Thank you very much. So, without further ado, we got another one. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is about to be a crazy live stream, by the way. I'm telling you. Hit the like button. Salute again to Indigenous Enigma for the $5 super chat. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you, man.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
Hey, salute to all the brothers donating, man. Thank you. All right. Hit the like button. It's about to get crazy. So, what I want to bring is my, wait a minute. Got one. We good. We good. That's all I need this live stream and stand the F up. I don't care what y'all say. This live stream stand up. Thank you very much. Hey, salute to Sigma Robin. These bitches ain't shit for the $5, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you. All right, salute to everybody.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
Y'all popping up today, man. Salute to everybody. Now, I want to bring on a special guest, and this is my brother. This is the reason why I'm doing YouTube. Without further ado, we got Batman Beyond 6'4"'s Revenge in the building. Salute to my brother.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear. Yeah.
Perfect. All I wanted to say is, I really appreciate everybody. But first, I want everybody to like and share this stream. This stream is very important. And shout out to the Beta Male Police, first and foremost, for all the hard work that he's put in for these past couple months. 2025 is about to arrive. And, a lot of us men have been growing and maturing and just, living life. And there's always something new to learn. So give the Beta Male Police his props for what he's doing, and shout out to the other ones as well. Old school Tony Carter, Black Pill Daniels, Blindness Hats in MGTOW, the other brothers out there. Shout out to all you guys, man. I really appreciate you all.
Salute, man. I do appreciate that, man. Salute to Batman in the building. All right, man. I do appreciate that, brother. Okay, let me get all the super chats and I'm going to shout out everybody in the building. All right, and also the StreamYard link is in the chat. Come on up, man. We got to hear this. Come on up. Hey, salute to Black Savant for the 5. He said, man, team in-house represent in the building. All right. Salute to all the in-house ninjas, man. All right. I appreciate that, Black Savant, man. Appreciate it.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
Appreciate it, man. We got our brother Progress in the building for the $5. He said they are all donating $4.99. My pounds are worth more than you dollars. Make the UK great again. Salute to that brother, man.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Salute to all my brothers in here, man. All right. So, before I begin, I want to say this, and I'm going to let you brothers rock out. I want to say building a legacy is a waste of fucking time. Having kids is a waste of time, it's a waste of money. And I know people going to say, well, how can you create generational wealth? Fuck that. You create wealth by yourself. You don't need a family or to pass down shit to build generational wealth. What if your kids don't even pass nothing down? What if one of your kids become a thought? What if your kids become one of Magic Johnson's son or daughter? It's a huge gamble in this shit. But having a legacy, having kids, man, knock it off. That's BS to me. How about you create generational wealth by yourself while you have the opportunity to? And a lot of people are going to say, well, how can you create generation? Okay, so Ninja, are you rich right now? What about the white people? What about F them? We don't care about that. Brothers want to live for them. It's time for you to live for you. I mean, that's my analysis on it. And I did hashtag the SYSBM community and the Password Bros. Y'all can come on up here as well. Because I know y'all are the main ones that's getting over here talking about some, oh, y'all need to create generational wealth for a family. Okay, pop right on up. Pop up and show ninjas, because I want to hear this. And give me the benefit of having a legacy, because it is a cult. All right, but let me go ahead and shout out everybody in the building. Okay, so we got TDC, we got Blind Assassin, we got Black P.O. Daniels, Praz in the building, or Perez. I'm gonna call you Paz or Pars. And this is Nagnemma, what up? Black Savant. We got Doug in the building. All right, F them kids. All right. We got Shaka. We got Coach Kev in the building. Everybody is in here. We got Segma. All right, R-Star in here. We got Warden the Haitian in here. Who else we got here, man? Sick Touch in here. Salute to everybody, man. Hope I ain't missed nobody. Let me see. All right, we got Nail the Ghost 86 in here. Let me see. Who else we got, man? Yeah, get the party started. Yeah, let's get it started. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring everybody on and let's chop this fable up, man. Let's go. So hey, Batman, are you okay, so what I want to do is I want to make sure everybody get a solo saying of what they have to say. We'll go around the whole table.
I can go first. I can go last.
I'm good.
All right, okay. Who wanna go first?
I guess I'll go first. Fuck it.
All right, go ahead.
Man, pretty much I experience everything when it comes to just having a woman with you, man.
Yo. Hey, who's that talking? Is that Enigma? Is that you?
No, that's not me.
Indigenous.
Okay. Is you done?
Go
ahead.
here.
Okay. You got the floor, brother. Go ahead, man. We're listening.
I'm just at a point where I experienced everything when it came to just having women in your life. As a man, you had that mindset, especially back when you was in that beta type mind. You just want to just provide. You just want to take care of women. And at this point, I'm just like, it's all a joke. I remember back when I used to look at open houses with my exes, and I used to say little beta things like "happy wife, happy life." And now looking back at it, I'm like, man, if I my now self went back to see my past self, I would beat the fuck out of him. I ain't gonna lie. I saw that, and I was just like, bro, only if you know what the outcome of what you guys' situation would end up to. And at this point in time, I'm just like, bro, I'm glad I woke up to it because, like again, when I gave you guys that comment last week about like, oh, this old dude trying to give me that motivational talk about like, oh, you gotta find a certain type of woman that wanna take care of you or that actually understand you, man. I I ain't gonna lie, I appreciate Buddy. I appreciate Buddy because he gave me motivation not with women, but when it came to a lifestyle. He started showing me pics of his house, like, hey man, I remodeled my basement. It looks good. He showed me the car he driving. It looks good. I mean, I've been raised around that type of energy when it came to me just being in my trade. And um it was a situation where I seen it. I mean, I didn't even know it, but my uncle was a welder. He worked at Ford for like 20 years. He had a whole pension and everything. Hey, God rest his soul. But I didn't know that until now when it came to like this lucrative business when it comes to welding. It's actually pretty good. But he came to a point where he had to understand it too. He got married, he became single. I even lived with him for about a good like 2 years. And he was chilling. I ain't gonna lie, he was chilling. I lived with him. I see how he moved. He actually dressed well. And I mean, even back when he had his 1990, I say it's like 1999 S550 hardtop Benz. I remember that. I used to ride a shotgun with him. It was cool. And I was like, man, I actually want to live like my uncle because he actually lived free. He understood what it was and he's just living free. But for me at this point in time, I just want to just understand what it is of the older generation that actually want to live free, and especially the smart younger ones. I'm just at a point to where I'm just like, yo, there's nothing else that I want to do when it comes to taking care of a broad. I don't want it because I don't want to tell you what to do because at the end of the day, if I tell you what to do, you're going to do what you want to do. And that's I, I I can't afford any more stress or heartbreak on my life right now because I want to put more energy into making more money. Look, I can I can get a
Okay, like your mic cut out, man. Appreciate that, man. Um, yeah, man. Brothers are tired. They seen it all. Even people with kids will tell you don't have kids. Even people that's married will tell you don't get married. And majority of men can't even see their legacy. People crying about oh legacy this and that. You can't even see your kids cross the street. What legacy?
you're right, man.
And my thing is, what is the benefit of it? And
You're right.
I want people to tell me the benefit of a legacy, right? Uh, who got next, man? Sigma, you got it. Go ahead, brother.
Why not? Honestly, I never saw myself as a father. I even would secretly tell my father that it just wasn't for me and that I just preferred living free. I mean, getting beyond what MGTOW and a red pill is, I just like the fact that you could just do things on your own without anyone telling you what to do. I mean, I could collect the action figures that I want. I could go work out in peace. I could do whatever I want to do, like go to a restaurant and just be myself. I even do it at work too. Well, no. I like the fact that I just get to live a peaceful life. Legacy, on the other hand, be damned. Yep, that's all I got to say.
Salute, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. You just want to live a peaceful life. Even the men without kids, they are living their best life, and you still got people that shaming men of not having kids, like Kevin Durant, or men over 30 and
Right.
40 plus or 50. I think it is horrendous, man. People are really, bashing men because they have their freedom. And like I said before, a man that's free with no kids, no commitment, anything of that shit, you are the most dangerous man on the planet. And they want to tarnish that, and they want your freedom. That's why they encourage you to have kids or a lineage or have a legacy, man. F all that. Progress, man. You got the floor. Go ahead, brother.
Nah, you guys capping, bro. That legacy's there, man. That legacy's there. Like the benefits of the legacy, it ain't anything. But there's a legacy. There's a legacy. No, I'm just joking. I think that people think that there's still like a legacy. It's like in Asian cultures, they think that like study hard and they all want to like own like go into becoming doctors and all that, and they pass it down and the family tree. I think that's the only benefit of it. It's just the money, but then you don't really need you don't really need to like pass your money down and then build it up. Like it's just you having that like sense of giving yourself an obligation to do that. Um yeah, what Sigma said was true though. Enjoying your life, like staying free. Like even today, like, I just came home from work. I was tired. I just went on my bed and I went to sleep, bro. And I was like, I'm happy because like I didn't have any obligations. I could just go to sleep. I didn't have to like deal with the kids or a wife or whatnot. But if you want to get married, go ahead and you can have your legacy that you make, because it's not an actual universal thing. It's something that you feel, and you carry that with you, and you're like, oh, okay, I'm really gonna work for my kids. Yeah, there's no real benefit to it, but there is if you make one. That's it.
All right, man. I appreciate that. Hey, the link is in the chat. Anybody want to join the conversation? All right. Anybody want to join this conversation? Come on up, man. I want to hear from everybody. Everybody. And I see it all the time on these social media platforms. Even the SYSBM ninjas. Even the passport bro ninjas. Oh, I gotta leave something behind. I gotta have kids and pass down wealth. Let me hear it from y'all. All right. I want all of the smoke today. I'm tired of seeing it. Give me one benefit of having kids or leaving a legacy or a lineage, whatever you say. Give me one benefit.
There is
That's all
none.
I'm asking for. Yeah, there is any. There isn't any. Um, we got
Yep.
Turbo that is joined. Go ahead, man. You got it, brother. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, speaking on the legacy topic, I feel like you don't really need kids to have a legacy. I feel like a legacy is like being remembered or like at least leaving a mark. Certain like athletes, actors, shit like that. It's more like on the entertainment side. Like if you could leave a mark, that's a legacy, but you really don't really need kids. Like you could have a legacy without having kids. That's what I'm trying to say.
I feel you, bro. I feel you. Because I'm pretty much going through the same thing right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. Um, it's one of those situations to where either just the people that you're around and they remember you, just either the situation of where they may like you, but your energy.
No, you could get remembered regardless, positive or negative. Like you're gonna be remembered. Like your name is gonna be spoken of. That's a legacy.
Bro, that shit's so
Like
whack though.
people want legacy to be like all sunshines and rainbows. Like that's not. I feel like if you have a mark, that's a legacy. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. You don't have to have kids, but what people are tailored to say is why you don't have any kids, you're not gonna pass anything um within the generation or even this world. Man, I don't even care if I live and die. This is my life. I don't need to pass anything down if I want to. And you don't need to pass anything down to be wealthy. I mean, if you already wealthy, if you know what I'm saying, you got money, you don't have to have kids or pass down any damn thing. And if you do pass it down, what's the benefits of you looking at this shit? You gone already. You don't know what they doing with that money. You're gonna be in that casket. They're gonna go right to the insurance company and cash the F out. They're not gonna say, oh man, my father was a good man. Let me go ahead and cash out his insurance money. Man, they going straight to the strip club with that shit. You don't know what they doing with that money. And how do you know what your kid's gonna do or your wife? Soon that post say deep, it's over for you. It's over. And how would you know if they're gonna utilize that money you pass down? Nobody knows that. You're not gonna be in heaven and say, "Oh, okay, y'all doing a good job down there." No, you're gonna be with the worms. So I'm saying like it's a waste of time. But I want to go ahead and hear Blind Assassin, man. Go ahead, brother. You got it.
Yo, what's going on, man? What's popping? Yeah, I'm just cooking right now, so just started cooking. Playing video games and shit. Hey, good. I want to say good topic. I'm 21 minutes late, of course, but yeah, I don't want to like leave. If I want to leave a legacy, it's just gonna be all pretty much confidential, extremely. Of course, with my family members, but I don't want to like, have a family. I mean, what legacy do you have? I mean, it can be like any family member that can bury your legacy. You know what I mean? I mean, well, bury your image, as a matter of fact, as a man. But yeah, like I just prefer to, stay single, optimistic. You know what I mean? Just want to, you know, try to be the best I can and like complete my dreams. So this is a really good topic to talk about, and this gonna step on a lot of necks, and I don't really care. Because being in relationships is pointless and just fucking stupid, especially in modern day times. But that I want to say. Go ahead, hit the floor, bro. By the way, salute to Batman. Long time no see, bro.
Salute, salute, brother.
So man, hey, everybody can unmute by the way. All right, no snoring. All right, I need y'all up. All right, no sleeping on the panel, man. Well, everybody can progress. I'm about
That was just snoring
to
effects, bro.
no progress, man. You know what I'm saying?
You don't book me, man.
Well, yeah, I'm about to boot you, man. Keep
Hey,
on.
Progress, is that your waifu?
No, what, bro? What? No, it's just it's a random guy.
You got a sex doll in the house,
Okay,
man. You got
Hey, yo, nah,
Progress got
nah.
okay.
Hey, what?
he
Nah.
got a waifu. He got a
Oh my.
nah, I'm playing, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, it's
Hey man, what
Saturday.
about the what about the people got like dolls, man? They gonna
Not
pass
me.
down their lineage with the
Not.
what about people with sex dolls? Oh man, y'all funny. Blue Tony Adams, what up, man?
Nah, but it's true though. I don't think there is. Wait. So legacy and lineage. I'm pretty sure they're the same though, right? That's the same thing. Like when I
I
think
think
of like,
lineage comes from one who's
Well, like
rich.
yeah,
Yeah, it could be one or two separate things.
hmm,
Like I believe for me, legacy is a situation of where you can pass down some when it comes to just resources, but when it comes to just legacy, uh, or just should I say just lineage, it's just your blood.
damn.
yeah. We talking
I
about
feel like they're just trying to force like a natural route. Like I guess, like yeah, we all need to reproduce, but like it's not
Yeah,
really necessary.
yeah, yeah. It's just one of those things where it's just like us as men, we're naturally inclined to just want to reproduce, and just spread our seeds out. And I know that's when it comes to the lineage talk, but it's gonna come to a point where us is just want to be men, just want to be free, and just actually just not want to be told what to do. That's just naturally of us as men, just how we move and operate. I don't want to be told what to do. I don't want to be touched. I don't want to be no one's do boy.
The
I don't want to
hell?
be nothing, nothing that you tell me what to do. Us as men, we're supposed to just move and operate how we want to, and just dominate and just reign and take what we want, respectfully though. But at the same time, we have our own domain on this life. This is the only life we have. That's what I'm beginning to understand. That's how I interpret life. Just take what you want. Don't let no one have boundaries and limits on you. And at the same time, you gotta go out here and crush it. Some people may fall on the wayside. Some people may whine and complain. Oh, man, forget all that. That's why I'm not gonna say all y'all, but I'll say a lot of these Gen Alphas and Gen Zs, they constantly crying and complaining. I'm not with that. Man, I was adopted. I ain't had no one with me, and I'm out here on my own. Am I actually doing okay?
Word.
And I actually see like older folks on the street. I see young folks on the street where I'm at, and I'm like, damn, you telling me you couldn't find you begging on the street, but across the street they got a now hiring sign for a new diner. You telling me you can't get yourself off, pick yourself up? What you talking about, man?
And 95% of those problems always boil down to a bitch, whether you're trying to do some dumb shit for that or trying to impress. It always boils down to that shit, bro. Real shit.
Real, real, real.
Well, it was good
Hey,
talking with you guys. I'm gonna just continue relaxing and living free. Hope you guys
all
have a
right,
good rest of your evening. All right.
all right,
Hey,
salute,
man,
Take
salute,
it
bless
easy,
us,
man.
brother.
bless us, bless.
Hey,
Yep.
hey, how y'all flip this comment right here? You said, yeah, leave a legacy for the black community, like all the civil rights leaders who got
Yeah.
spit on. Yeah, sacrifice myself for Rosa Parks and marry a white boy. That's what I'm saying, man. What y'all feel about this comment though? This is accurate, by the way.
I mean, we've been at a point where we've been so bamboozled as a community, because at the same time, nothing has pretty much changed. Let's just keep it a buck here. Like the old folks, like the Jesse Jacksons. I mean, they still being just pawns. Some might call them shields, some might call them snitches, some might call them spies. Hey, but at the end of the day, they're they ain't have no alliance with the black community. That's why I know at the end of time, like, look, the black community is literally cursed. We are cooked. So literally at this point, when it comes to the black community, we're all for ourselves, bro. That's it. Like, it's gonna become a situation where either we're all for ourselves, or we just gonna have to just get to a point where a certain small group of people that have the same type of mindset just gonna have to separate from the majority of our group. That's just pretty much what it is. I mean, it's pretty much a point of uh, deception from within, but it's just what I would think is just intelligence from within, because that's one thing that we've been missing for a long time in our group for the longest amount of time. That's just pretty much what it is.
Brother, it's always been about all for ourselves, bro. You got to think about it. We don't even support our own black community stores,
Facts,
fundraisers,
facts.
equipment, clothes. Like, we are all for ourselves. Like, the only thing that we have as a community is fucking rap. And
Culture,
in
that's
order to
it.
get a
Just
fucking deal, is you have to be a crash out and kill the people that live next to you. That's stupid.
yeah. One thing I began to see, man, is that drill rap is actually dying, because
It is.
a lot of black folks begin to wake up with this stuff, because between like I I don't want to have this as kind of like the precipice of where it started, but it's kind of like just death is actually traumatic. So why would you rap about something that's traumatic that actually scares you? I
Yep.
mean, pretty much when it comes to drill rap, it's just been demonic. It's just been evil. It just had that evil presence that's been so in our community that it enrages and at the same time it strengthens and empowers us, and I don't like it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like it.
That's why they
And
say it's the door, brother. They always use drill rap. You have to get into drill rap. It's like a stepping stone, bro, just to get inside.
yeah, and the thing
That's
about
the
it is that
door.
our go ahead, bro.
Not my fault. Go ahead, my fault.
And the thing about it is that like that door it's like a it's like a vein and it's spreading out to all other parts of the world. Like our culture is so powerful to the point where that UK rap is I heard it and I'm like, bro, they on the same type of time.
Nah,
And I
UK rap
go,
is like demonic, bro. Like their flows is
bruh,
weird, but it's
bruh,
so demonic, bro. It's
bruh,
so
bruh.
demonic.
Yeah, now it's
I'm
bad
telling
over
you,
here
bro.
because we don't like shoot people over here. Well, I mean, oh, whatever, whatever. We don't do that. We have the long swords. Like, bro, it's bad. It is, yeah, that is
Right, and I'm
bad.
from New
Y'all
York. Like
worse.
we got shootings and a lot of stabbings, but like those crimes over there, bro, that shit is gruesome. I'm gonna keep it a
Yeah,
Yeah,
buck.
yeah.
yeah.
It takes a
Y'all
lot
worse
to
over
go
there.
up. Hmm?
Y'all worse over there because the thing about it, we got guns, so we can aim at you from a distance. But y'all on some like penitentiary type stuff.
Exactly.
Y'all run up right up on you. Y'all can give them
Right,
a buck
popping
50,
doors.
right, bro? Give them a
Hey,
quick buck 50. Give them all that.
hey, real quick, let me hear what Black Pill BPD got to say, man. Go ahead, bro. I want to hear what he got to say.
Well, there's no need to build a legacy because, again, these women hate men's guts. I seen a video about 2 days ago. A black woman, openly say that she admitted that you know there's no need to help black men. There's no need to get along with black men. They hated us for decades. We bash black men. All types of crap. I mean, there's no need to have kids with these women because you have to pay for school clothes, you have to pay for Pampers, you have to pay for the expenses for the child. If you get married to her, the wedding's like over $20,000. And then when you move in the house is very expensive. How big she want the house, and these women not appreciated. There's no need to have kids with these women. There's no need to get married to these women when they openly say that they hate men, especially black women. So to me, legacy to me don't exist because women say they openly hate, dislike men. Go ahead.
I believe very well where you're talking from. Um, when it comes to majority of our women, they are at a point where they just want a dude built on toxic masculinity and just aesthetics. It's just one of them point
I,
of times where go
I want
ahead,
I want
bro.
to answer Shaka comment. Yes, it's a black woman because they really hate black men.
Yo, this got me thinking, like, on some like crazy shit. Like, do black women sometimes think of that dream lifestyle, like, pushing your baby daddy away, having your kid grow up a certain way, and then he blows up? Like, do you guys think that they like fantasize over that lifestyle? What you think?
Yeah, that's all women, bro. That's all of
I
them,
mean,
bro.
I
Um,
mean, I mean, mainly,
Because it's
I
happening
mean, mainly.
so much. Like,
I know all women. I'm saying mostly black women because they go to deaths to, set us up to be killed, set us up to, fail, go to jail, you name it. Yeah, I know all women. Absolutely.
That's facts, bro. That's facts. Because
Black
like,
women do the most evil.
not real shit
Black
though.
women do the most evil. Trust me.
that's
um,
facts.
I'm pretty much at a point to where when it comes to the B dog, they love you, but at the same time, they look at you like as if like you're that you're the you're the younger brother and black man as the older brother. So it's only going to be that type of Indian hatred. because they so envious of you.
You know
So
what it
it's
is? Oh,
go
sorry.
ahead, go ahead,
And let me
no, go ahead.
let me answer Tony's question. Yeah, I know all women hate black men too, but mostly black women hate black men because it started with us.
You're right.
Yeah. And like I'm not black, but I'm mixed. And like these black women, man, they be treating me differently because I'm mixed. Like uh, it's like especially like the dark skinned ones, they be like they always like me. I don't like them though. I'm not attracted to their looks, but it's like well BNP said this like a while ago and I caught on to it. I was like that whole like attraction thing is linked to like the mixed children and shit. And it's like it's weird. And they
Yeah,
treat you bad because they think that they're better than you. Um, if they're light skinned, man, shit.
yeah. It's pretty much a situation where what I've grew up in, especially me being in the South, it's a situation like this. They're gonna try you as a light skinned dude because them. I don't want to get too disrespectful. I don't. But everybody gonna say that like the dark skin, highly melanin is like the dominant trait. I I don't know about that, but it's kind of like, all right, we see you as a light skinned man as the weaker one, so we're gonna try you. But at the same time, you beautiful, so we want to have kids with you. That's how black women see you. I live in the South, man. I know how it is.
Yeah,
You
that's
got
what.
Creoles. You got Creoles out here, and they talking like black folks, but they light skinned. So I already know how it is, bro.
Yeah, man. And
That's it.
it's been my entire life. It's always happened. Like even through school, like it's just like it's annoying, bro. And it's just like they look at you as like less than and as like as like a beauty. Like when someone just looks
As
at
an
you just for
aesthetic.
your as an aesthetic for like your looks. They think, oh wow, this guy is just this and that. And that's how it is though. That's how they all look at everyone, like all men.
Yeah, I
And
can't
Yeah,
front. It's the
this is
same
what
way.
yeah, you
yeah.
just gotta live free, man. But I thought it's good that I said that though. I wanted to see if other people had different
Man,
perspectives.
man, they all the same, man. Don't let Keisha be your the boogeyman on the bed, man.
Fuck Keisha.
Man, y'all, man. Hey, go ahead, Batman. Go ahead, man. I want everything you gotta say, man.
All right, all right. So first off, appreciate everybody in the chat and on the panel, and please like and share this live stream. Please, is very important. So in regards to legacy and having children's waste of time, I think one of the questions we got to ask is it a good investment? Um, when it comes to finances, your mental energy, the long term plan when it comes to having children and everything. And for me personally, um, children are just not a good investment. And I'm gonna get this legacy and lineage thing out the way. And I'm pretty sure a shout out to you guys in the chat. I talked about it. Legacy is what people are gonna know you for. When you leave this earth. And when people say, "Oh, you should have children and leave a legacy," and then I ask people this, and they be quiet. So Michael Jordan, right? Do y'all care? I'll tell y'all this: if my even if Michael Jordan didn't have kids, people wouldn't give a fuck. People will still know him for winning 6 championships, 6 MVPs, basically the greatest basketball player ever to live. No one gives a fuck about Michael Jordan's children or Kobe Bryant's daughters and nothing like that. His legacy
Okay.
was what he did on the court. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Durant, another example. Because a lot of people are talking shit about him, saying, "Oh, when are you gonna have kids and all that?" I don't give a fuck if Katie has kids or not. All I know him was, hey, 7 foot, he can ball, and I'm just using that for an example. Legacy is what people are gonna know you for, what you've done on Earth. What differences has you made. Whether good or bad.
Yep.
And children, to me, they're just a bad investment. And I see all the stress that they can bring. Um, they're very entitled, very disrespectful, and a lot of parents today they can't
Right,
even raise their kids to begin with, and
right.
especially if you have a daughter. And I even told BNP on the phone plenty of times. I know if I had a daughter, she's gonna be a fucking whore. I can tell her, hey, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that. She's gonna do it anyway. If I had a son, he's going to do stupid things. If I tell him right from wrong. So my thing is, why punish myself when I don't have to? And then society is basically, the truth is, the reason why society is mad at single men that's not having kids is because a lot of these dudes, they wish they can go back in time. Secretly, deep inside, they wish that they can be in our shoes because we didn't think emotionally. We thought with logic. And this is why I've always mentioned on my channel logic, common sense, reality, and practicality. In these times today, now, back in the days when, like, if you had a farm or something, having kids would make sense. You know what I'm saying? If you had a farm with animals and shit, you know what I'm saying, to help you and stuff, but to me, I think that that's kind of selfish in my opinion, because I don't want to bring kids to this world to make them work when they never even asked for it. I think that's selfish. And to me, um, people that still have kids today, because I gotta be honest with you, I was not an anti-natalist, but now I'm on the anti-natalist train now. In 2024, 2025 and beyond, no man should be having kids. None. It doesn't make sense. It's not worth the investment. You just make your life harder. And to all those people that keep saying, "Oh, you're not a real man if you had kids. Oh, you're not a real man if you had this." So what? At the end of the day, it's your dick, it's your balls, it's your wallet. You gotta choose what's best for you. And people keep saying, "Oh, well, it's easy for you to have kids and all that." And I respond to them to this: who put a gun to your head and told you to have kids? Nobody. It was all emotion. People in society think emotionally. They don't think logically. And unfortunately, a lot of men, they allow the women's influence to make them emotional too. Hey, honey, let's have another child. And the dude is like, honey, we already got one. It's already difficult already, but please, I want our son to have a sister. Okay, we can do it. And then they do it, and then they're struggling. You are having people having kids when they're in fucking poverty.
And most men do that out of fucking
It-
anxiety. You know your girl fuck about to go cheat, nigga. Like, chill.
and the thing is, right? And I told this to people on the phone. I don't care if people get mad at me or not. If you have children in the hood, I don't care if people get offended by what I'm about to say. If you have children in the
Go
hood
ahead, bro.
where there's a bunch of violence, drugs, and all that, and if something happens to them, I'm not going to blame the shooter. I'm going to blame you, the parent. Why would you raise them in poverty? Why would you raise them when you know you can't fucking afford them?
That's a great
Why?
take right
It
there.
don't
That's
make
awesome.
sense. If something happens, if something bad happens to your children, I blame the parents. It's them. And then the murderer, guess who raised them? That single mother. So at the end of the day, now of course you're gonna have some parents that be like, hey, I did everything I could, it's on him. Totally understand that. But at the end of the day, the environment is gonna be the product of what's gonna come out, not the
Mhm.
parents. These parents don't have control of their damn kids. It's the culture, it's society. They create your children. You just birth them. The parents just birth the children. Here's the thing: you'll raise them. Y'all gonna like this. This is what parents do. Parents teach children how to bathe themselves, eat, all that stuff, potty training, and all that. But society is the one that raises them. Parents
Nah,
don't
for
Mm,
raise
sure.
children.
mm.
They just teach them how to eat. They teach them how to walk. They teach them, how to count and all that stuff. Society is going to teach them real life.
I
It's not
bet you
going to be the
there's over
parents.
5 million babies that's staring at a fucking iPad.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We at this
Yep.
point now to a point where, pretty much the iPad is going to teach these kids. Man, I got. I ain't gonna talk about that, but I know a lot of these kids. They got a lot of these iPads in their faces, especially Gen Alpha,
Yeah.
That's
especially them.
facts.
And this
That's
is from
facts.
So
age one and two and three. You see people at the shopping cart. They'll have their kid with the they make an iPad holder for the shopping cart, and for a crib now,
exactly, I
where you can
seen
put the
that.
yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's true.
I've seen that. And so pretty much at this point in time, the parents they want to produce these kids for a check, but at the same time, they want AI to raise them. And when it comes to these parents, they gonna be like, "Hey, we out here fucking. We out here fucking. We gonna choose our next little simp. We're gonna choose our next little gump, or just our next symbiote."
And you know what?
Should I? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Those kids are gonna turn into? They're gonna turn into hikikomoris and they're gonna turn into neats. So that's people
Straight
who are
up
not in
demons.
education, employment,
Straight
or
up,
training. Yep.
straight
And
up demons.
exactly. And then they become people who are social rejects. They don't want to speak to people, they're angry, and then they commit crimes. And then, what do you
And
expect?
Oh
they
man,
become the kind of
you
kids where you guys we're talking about Michael Jordan's legacy, and whoever made that point is a good point. I would say you run the bigger risk now of your child tarnishing your legacy now, like 50 Cent's
yeah,
kid.
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah. You're right.
honestly,
You're right.
most of the time when you hear about a celebrity's children, it's because their child is doing something bad, not because their child is doing something good. Willow and Jaden are freaking aliens from a different planet. The 50 Cent's kids, more than likely, your kid is going to tarnish your legacy now.
Right, because
Yeah,
Michael Jordan's son, he just runs his fucking stores. Who's to say that he's gonna not fuck up that company? Like, so
And
yeah,
if he is doing
and
good, no
even
one cares.
Hey,
yeah.
hey, real quick. I want to hear from Truth Seeker, man, and then go ahead, Doug. You got it, but go ahead,
Hey,
Truth
True
Seeker.
Seeker. Oh shit.
Yeah, 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 go
Can you
ahead,
hear
go ahead.
me?
I'll mute. Go ahead, Truth Seeker.
Yep,
Go ahead.
yep, yeah. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Is it good?
Yep,
Hello?
you good,
Okay,
brother?
want to make sure. Yeah, I want to take back on this legacy waste of the force thing. I would tell you my perspective. As a 22-year-old young man, I do see a lot of parents during my bike riding. When I saw their expression, it's like they just really don't want to be here around with their kids. My family, the kids is very annoying, stressful. They just really don't want to be here at all. So even I get annoyed about these little bastards sometimes. It suffers my situation. Most likely, I would never gonna put a ring around these women's finger. Never, nope, hell no. And after I've seen for 10 to 20 years, I realized that MGTOW / black pill, whatever pill that where you guys comfortable to be is more beneficial as a single man with good habits and good intentions than being a married man, being messed with his wife. And when I saw a video about the man running overseas about that a wife and 2 children, I think he just hates his kids and his wife like that. I'm like, finally he left. Like, damn. He just doesn't love his kids or his family. So I would do the same thing as well. So fuck these kids too. I mean, no offense, but still.
Hey,
mind you,
hey,
some of these bitches are having babies for TikTok content.
But
Um,
yeah, but I'm done. So go on.
okay, okay, I do
True
appreciate.
Seeker.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, real quick, anything in the Patreon, man, stay in the Patreon. Anything in the Patreon, stay in the Patreon. But I appreciate it. Go ahead, Doug, man, because like I want to hear from everybody individually, and then afterwards we can just do like a whole round table. Make sure everything's structured, man. But go ahead, Doug. Go ahead, brother.
So I'm gonna say a couple things. I have a friend who lives in the DC area. He has a Ivy League education, Ivy League PhD, and he makes in like the he makes a lot of money, right? And he married this woman who has this menial job as a secretary at a federal agency, right? And they had a kid in their 30s, right? Because she got a couple of degrees and she had to quote unquote work. So she insisted on delaying them having kids. Now this guy makes a ton of money, right? Now they have a son, and she feels she has to work her menial job making like $35,000-$40,000 a year. And she has to work, and she doesn't trust her husband, who loves her dearly, makes $300,000 a year. She puts the child in daycare because she doesn't trust him enough to stay at home and leave him as a sole breadwinner. So their child has to go to
Oh,
daycare. Like, he makes more than enough money, but she doesn't trust him enough where she has to work. And then not only that, but this guy has a stressful job. He never complains about his job, but she complains about hers all day. She doesn't have to work, but she has to prove this point that she has to work because she can't trust a man and not have an income. That's what we're dealing
brother,
with. Huh?
I dealt with that too, man.
It's
I'm gonna be
crazy.
honest, man. I dealt with that too. I dealt with that with my firstborn, man. It was a situation where she was so scared for me to even hold my own child. She thought that I was gonna just strangle him or just fling him up in the ceiling. It like that's my son.
Hey, is
What
this
you
true?
talking about?
it's like women have co-opted the narrative of parenting. Kevin Samuelson said the best. Women think that the child is theirs, and you're always going to be on the back foot. Number
Yeah.
one. Number two, guys. I don't have any kids because I don't want to be attached to any of these broads for 18 years. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. The best way to not lose at a losing game is to never play the game in the first place.
Yeah, I'm understanding what it is that a lot of younger guys are going through because I'm so young. So pretty much that vine is dying. That vine is dying. So when it comes to us wanting to have kids or just the older ones to have kids, we're trying to tell y'all, hey, look, don't have kids. And then for the ones that we're telling y'all don't have kids, y'all still having kids because y'all want Panani. But at the same time, it's going to come to a point where no one's going to have kids. And it's just that information, just that group circle to where we're having. I'm blessed to be at a time where I'm alive. Look, we are all telling the younger heads, don't be like
Well,
the older heads because these older heads are going to just stray you. They're going to
well,
stray you.
there's
Go ahead, man.
there is a study at one of the universities of California. I think it was Fresno State, where they did a study and they showed that um, that they always talk about the achievement gap between like black students and white students, how bad black students do, but they don't ever talk about the achievement gap between Asian students and white students, right? So follow me real quick. So they did a study and they showed that people, African immigrants, Asian immigrants, Indian immigrants, all do better in public schools and public universities than like white kids, right? But you never hear about it. And
Right.
so immigrants do well in school and in society. The first generation, so their kids do well because they're still connected to their home country culturally. But the grandkids are a bunch of Instagram loving freaking jamooks like the
Yeah.
rest
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
American kids, and they can't explain why that is. The third generation is completely Americanized and suffer from all the same BS that all the rest of Americans do. So maybe immigrants, if you immigrate to this country from a country that still has decent values, maybe they can have kids. But when it comes to kids in America, forget about it, guys. Heck no. Don't get attached
The
to one of these broads for 18 years. Don't do it.
Hey,
Nah,
I just
nah,
I just want I just want to piggyback on what you just said, bro. Because when it comes to even LeBron James, we all know that he's great. He's great. I ain't gonna say he's a goat, but he's great. So when it comes to Bronny, we know he about to be straight doodoo, 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 supreme doodoo, 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 doodoo. And when it comes to his second son, we'll wait. We'll see. It just comes to that point where it comes to like, all right, I see what my brother did, and we just see what he does in the G League. But at the same time, I got hope in him. But I feel you where you come from because like that first generation, second generation, yeah, first generation, they straight doo doo. They get here and they just gonna just either do above or they just gonna be comfortable because based upon I'm in America. But and when it comes to the second generation, you're in America, you just gotta do this and that. You just hey, just chill. Hey, you ain't gotta work too much, just chill. Just chill. And it's just like, oh no, I see what I see. And when it comes to this certain situation, it's just like, nah. Oh, I grew up from the dirt. I grew up from the soil. I'm like a zombie crying out.
bruh.
So at this point, I see everyone around me and they ain't doing nothing, bruh. All right, let
Hey,
me
hey,
just out powerful.
hey, real quick, man, real quick. I got a couple of questions. So, is anybody on this panel that's either in a black community or SYSBM? Anybody?
I,
Let's
I'm
be
black
Go
it,
ahead,
and
go
man.
ahead.
and SYSBM all the way.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
so
I'm both. I'm both.
okay, so both y'all in the black community and you in the SYSBM.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so let me ask y'all a question. So in the black community, are y'all tired of y'all own people telling you that you should have kids or a family or a legacy to pass anything down? Or I mean, is you doing your
So,
own thing?
I'll talk about this real fast. So first up, I've heard multiple B dubs, black women, say that you don't even need a father to have a family. So we're already on the tip where the family doesn't include the father at all. And then there's this group of women, mostly B dubs, called single mothers by choice. There is a movement pushing for women to have children without fathers at all. Look at freaking Ebony K. Williams. And
That's
and
coke.
from yeah, and for me, man, like
I feel you,
if
bro.
you're a successful, if you want to be successful as a black man, you got to get rid of this whole black nation thing because guys, in school, at your job, pretty much everywhere, your worst enemy is gonna be another black person. Tell
Yeah,
me I'm lying.
yeah.
Tell me
Hmm.
I'm lying.
You're not lying, bro.
Or or the person that treats people the worst is gonna be a black woman. She's gonna have a horrible attitude, treat everyone like garbage. Well, that's just how she is. You know, Keisha, don't mess with her. Like, why do you let her act like this? So, guys, disconnect yourself from this whole black community thing. And then also another thing,
Hold on, hold on, hold
because
on, hold
I'm
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Slow down, slow down, slow down, man. Okay, so you say you are in the black community and you telling people to
get
dead the
out
black community. Okay, so why
Yeah,
are you still in the black community?
because people make it my problem. That's why. Remember, race is 50% what you think you are and 50% what other people think you are.
brother, brother, brother.
People make
Look,
my
man.
race my problem. I was gonna say, because I'm my age, people assume I already have children. They say, oh, how many kids you got? I'm like, what are you talking about? I have none. Then they take that as a personal invitation into my personal life. Well, what happened? They give you that look up and down to see if there's something wrong with you. You asked me,
Man,
I gave you an answer, and now you're gonna make my answer the fact that I don't have kids my problem. People automatically assume if you're a black man that you already have children, and ask you
Yeah,
how
that's real
many.
shit because I'm not gonna lie. Beta male, I got that pookie look. Like I'm a black man, buff as hell. But like they always assume that I have kids, and when I tell them not, they get intimidated, and then they just,
And
know
they
how
get
that
all
shit go, bro. It's
they
true.
ask you all sorts of crazy questions, and there's nothing you can do or say to dispel that disbelief that they have. They just can't believe it. I've had, my mother has friends, and because I don't have any children, my brother doesn't either, and they say, "Oh yeah, so you have two sons, right?" And she says, "Yeah." How many kids do they have? They say none. They say, "Oh well, not that you know about." They're just not telling you that they have to have kids. This is what the black community is, you guys. This is it.
yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right. Um, I've
Ego
understood
boost.
it. Even when it came to just me, I'm gonna be honest. Um, I agree with the code approach, non-code approach, should I say? And when it came to just me, just being on, I'm gonna be honest. I be on Facebook talking to past friends, and when it came to them telling me, oh, they asked me, oh, how many kids you got? I tell them I ain't got none, but I got one. I got one. And even though I tell them my situation, I will tell them, look, we dealing with a nonverbal situation. Just as long as I pay my child support, she don't hit me up. She don't. So she just purely wanted my seed. So at this point in time, look, when it
You got to
comes to
change your
these,
language real quick. You got to say, I do everything I'm legally obligated to do as a parent.
exactly, I'm glad you understand it. But at the
Yep.
same time, we have a lot of individuals here that don't understand that what you're saying. So I'm just speaking from the hood dude just energy. So I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. All they want is the money. All
Yep.
they want is money.
Because I always say, guys, if if you don't want children, take every precaution. And if a woman has a child against your will, all you got to do is what you're legally obligated to do. All she's gonna get from me is a check. Don't. One of the things with Beta Male Police's channel, other channels, don't let women shame you into anything. Mr. Palmer, anyone know who he is? He has
Oh,
he
I
has
know he is.
he has a saying called "Keep those veins cold." Keep your veins cold, guys. If a woman ever if a pregnancy occurs, especially if a woman says that she doesn't want kids to, because that is a new grift. Oh yeah, I don't want kids either. You have so many women who say, I wouldn't. Um, uh, I'm I'm pro-choice, but then I wouldn't do a baby deletion myself, but I want to fight for the rights of other women to do it. So more women are pro-life than they actually say because they want other women to be able to delete a child, but they wouldn't do it themselves. But once again, if a woman has a child against your will, stay away, do what you're legally obligated to do, and go along and go on with your life. You don't owe these broads anything.
That's the thing at the end of the day because they see your seed as a lottery ticket. They see your seed as a lottery ticket. They just see you in general as a lottery ticket. I mean, they might see you as a wallet, but at the same time, what do they want?
or 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 I'm gonna say one more thing about this. A lot of women think that the only thing that they have to contribute to this world is a child. They 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 try their best in some job. They get some degree that nobody cares about to get them a job that isn't going to make them any money. So that they go through this disappointed phase in their early 30s where they realize that the job doesn't care about them, and say, "Oh man, I need to have a kid." The fastest growing group of single mothers are women between the ages of 33 and 38.
And I
Exactly.
wouldn't even
I
say
seen.
lottery ticket. I would say more of like a parachute.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, I would say
yeah.
parachute. Good
Just to
job,
save
good
them.
job with that. Yep.
Hey,
I feel you, bro.
real quick. Blind Assassin, Black Pill Daniels, Batman, the True Secret. 'Cause, like, I want everybody to join the conversation, man. But I appreciate y'all for chiming in, man. What y'all got? Okay, so before I say anything, so you told me that the black community forced you to explain why you don't want to have any kids,
I didn't
and
say
they always
force.
ask you, they're
I
like,
didn't say
explain,
force.
explain.
No, they make their issue. So I have to interact with other black people, right?
I
And
get it.
so,
Why?
you know,
Yeah, yeah.
at work, out and about, at the gym, I have black friends.
Okay.
I don't stay away from black people. I just I keep everyone at arm's length, and you have to earn my trust. I don't see
I feel
another
you.
person of equal skin color and be like, "Oh, bro, hey, what's going on,
I know
brother?"
what
And
he mean.
automatically, heck no. Everyone is just. I keep everyone at arm's length. I have black friends, I have white friends, but they all have to earn my friendship. I don't just give people a pass because they're all skin folk ain't kinfolk. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say this one last time. All of my worst enemies in school, high school, elementary school were all black. College, even my
Bro,
job right
you're
now,
just
there's
saying that black people made it easy for you to hate them, pretty much.
yeah, pretty much. And
Nah, nah,
wait,
nah,
hold on a
nah.
second. Hold on. I'm not
He's
gonna say
right. He's
all black
right.
people. I'm not gonna say all black people.
I'm good at
Because,
breaking
again,
shit down.
for me, I'm gonna keep it like this. I keep everyone at arm's length. I don't have that pro-black black nation thing. I don't hate black people. I just don't have any kind of kinship to other black people more than I do other races. That's it.
I
And
feel
and
you on that. I feel
just
you
to
on
answer
that.
Beta Bell's question, I'll meet another black person in the gym or out and about,
you know,
whatever,
I've been crazy.
and they'll just be like, "Hey, what's going on, man?" And through conversation, we'll be getting to know each other. And when it comes up that I don't have children or something like that, there's just this weird reaction from like black people it leads down to a line of questioning that's just dumb. It's just ignorant. If I say I don't have kids, next question, move on to the next thing. But just
brother.
you can't accept it.
I think you need to change your environment because it sounds like you just, you know.
But like that's my question. It sounds like everything is stemming from this black people in general. It's not even like the SYSBM people. They always say, well, don't date black women, and all other races of women are a green light, which is not. That's why I say is all women are the same. But my question
So
is it stemming from this black people or black women in general?
so I was one of those people um where I grew up in a neighborhood, and I come from a family where excellence was expected. So, I got really good grades. Remember, if you're successful, people think that you're white or call you white. So that was most of my experience. We're the only group of people where we ostracize our best and brightest when they're young. Then they get a highly valued skill, a highly valued trade, highly valued education, and then expect them to come back to the community that ostracized them and give away their skills for free. No. If you didn't support me on the come up, don't try to support me now. And that's the black community for for a lot of successful black men, especially. We were ostracized when we were younger, called dweebs, nerds, lames, all that stuff. And now that I'm standing tall, now, oh, what up, brother? No. We're the only community that does that. That is a black problem, and it's true.
Right, but that's
But if
all
you
right.
building yourself up as a man and you get your income right and you go back to the hood to those type of bitches, that's on you.
Hey,
Yeah,
but at the
yeah.
same
Wait,
time,
well, what's that have to
at
do
the
with?
same at
Go
the
ahead.
same time, like if you building yourself up, you're going to get chose by other groups. So why
That's what I'm
even
saying.
just go back to the black community? Why?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah, I
question.
agree. I
Um,
agree.
all right, man, I appreciate that, man. Go ahead, Blind
Wait,
Assassin, Blackbeard Daniels. Go ahead, man. What y'all
All
got?
right, man. So I just came up with like, interesting thought. So what do you think of like the Harts and the Kennedys have in common? Well, they're both cursed. So you look at every generation, what was the point of like building a legacy if everybody's like extinct now? So I mean they made like very popular contributions, I mean, to the world. I mean, through politics and wrestling, but I just came to a realization is just that like it's just nothing. It's just it's pretty much synthetic when you think about legacy. So, you know, you're just in a person in this world, just live and die, just like everybody else. So there's no point of like just being invincible and stuff. But in reality, you can't like you live longer by yourself. Like the more you provide, better health, the better. Like you can just like live like over 100 years old just by yourself. I mean, and if you live with a woman, that's gonna be different because there's a lot of stress. You gotta like take care of kids and stuff. I know this sounds simple and plain, but it's these legacies, in general, is pretty much fabricated. It just don't matter what race or creed you are. You just gotta live by yourself, especially nowadays with women, dependent with, these social media websites that deal with like adulterous themes. So that being said, just leave people alone, just take care of yourself thoroughly. I'm out.
Blind assassin. I actually understand what you're going through, and I understand what you understand because pretty much when it comes to these days and time, us as men, we actually have to understand where it is where we just want to be left alone. A lot of these dudes, they are so fed and felt upon a life, just a feeling. They either a feeling or just the propaganda. They want a propaganda to where, oh, me as a man, I have to protect. Me as a man, I have to just provide. Me as a man, I have to just leave myself drained. I understand what it is. I lived through.
All right. Okay. So now what I want to do is, and I appreciate everybody on the panel. What I want to do is I want to switch up the topic a little bit because what I'm hearing is that you brothers, and it sound like Keisha in the black community is the boogeyman to you niggas. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, let me ask y'all this question here. Anybody that's SYSBM, are you just running from Keisha and going after other races of women? Is that what that means?
No, no.
Okay, go ahead, explain. Go
This
ahead.
just let me talk about this real fast. So this is you're doing this thing where so modern women try to say, oh yeah, men are intimidated by me when they don't see, because women try to change what words mean. So like the whole fight, this election. Oh yeah, we're gonna fight. Yeah, and do what? We're gonna post on Instagram and TikTok about how we hate how things are going. That's not fighting. When men say we're gonna fight, we're gonna actually fight. Intimidate. Men are not intimidated by anything that can't eat us alive, like a lion or a bear, or someone that can't whip my ass. Right? You're. It's the circumstances around that woman. Okay. Women can bring destruction to your life. Destruction. These modern women can affect a man's life now more than ever because of the systems that perpetuate all modern women, pretty much. So it's like there are groups of women that come with more problems than others. I think that I don't stay away from all black women. There are other black women who have the same viewpoint as me, where they're successful and we're betrayed by the.
Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother.
Yo,
Hold on. So slow down, brother. Slow down, man. We chilling. Slow down.
Go
All right.
ahead.
So you said black women
Come with a
is
whole
more
bunch of problems.
problems than other
Yes,
women. Can you
100%.
explain that slowly? Can you explain that?
80% of our children are born out of wedlock. Right there. 50% of black women have the freaking herp dirt. Uh, uh, do I have to go all the negative aspects of women when it comes to the stats? Black women are at the top of the stats.
I give you one right now. One right now. They're playing loud music by next door. That's a black woman playing loud music.
You can't tell them anything, man. You can't.
and honestly,
And
beta male, like I like who likes me. Like I often get like better, like reciprocation from black women. But I also like don't have a really like big interest in them because every time when they open their mouth, it's all of that bullshit what comes with it.
That's facts. That's
get them
facts.
But I
mad
have a
for
50% chance with other races
or
because of the accolades that I built for.
yep.
So like I go with what's like what's best for me, and I have a better experience with shit that's 50%. So
Yep. Or get them mad and see what happens. Get them mad. Even if
I,
when they're happy or when they're just so, it's fine. But you get them mad and see what happens. No one wants to burn the house down. Not all, but most black women will burn the whole house down around you and her just to make a point.
I gotta be honest here. Modern women, black women, white women, all these women, I'll be honest with you, they're not even a threat to nobody. I gotta be honest
I
here.
agree.
I think that a lot of guys have been, spooked. I gotta be honest. Some guys, some of you guys sound kind of spooked by them.
It's because we
You know
all
what I'm
have.
it's the
saying?
way the court system is,
We
especially as a
all
black
know
man. I don't think
guys.
you want to play with that.
Yeah, we
Hey,
all
hey,
know
real quick,
people
I
this has
understand.
happened to.
hold on.
Come on,
Hold
now.
Before
on. Just
before we
let me
ran,
rock.
hold on,
Just let
hold
me
on.
rock.
Hey, Batman, I got you. Let me go ahead and read the super chat. I want to hear from Batman. But salute to everybody in chat. Make sure you hit the like button. All right, share the live. Salute to Shaka Noodle for the $10 super chat. He said, "What do you mean, our children? If 50% of black men don't have kids. All right, but salute to this brother real quick.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with them.
Now, all right, y'all got it. Go ahead, y'all got it.
It sounds like some guys got some black female PTSD. I gotta be honest here, man. I gotta be honest here, man. The black woman thing, the modern woman thing, is not really a threat. It's not serious. It's not bad news. I say just do your own thing, enjoy your freedom. I just think that we're just overthinking this whole thing. And in regards to the lineage thing that you guys mentioned about, they're asking you, do you have kids and all that? I'll just disregard it altogether. Just keep moving. We overstress this stuff, man. It's about to be 2025, and guys are still spooked about black women, Keishas, and all that. Black women are not a threat. Period. No woman is a threat. The only threat is yourself, because you keep bringing it back to yourself. Keep thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody had their own experiences and all that, but now that you know, let it be the past. Move forward. There's so much to look forward to in life.
Yeah, but not a lot of
Don't worry
brothers
about
have that information, and they are the threat because they cause men to do dumb shit.
Man, you gotta understand what it is based upon what it is.
Look,
I mean, that's just
guys,
what it is.
if you go through something, if you go through something, right, and you're talking about your experiences in the past, you can speak about it in a matter of fact way. That doesn't mean that you're still concerned about it in the future. You made a decision to navigate life a certain way, and you can talk about how you got there without it still. Why are you still thinking about it now? I'm not. I'm just telling you what happened to me in the past. I'm living a different life now, but I can talk about my experience or the stats and the numbers in a way that it's not currently occupying my thoughts now. I
A
don't know why
lot of
people
these dudes,
just because you talk about women a certain way. Well, why do you still think about it? I'm not thinking about it now, but we're having a conversation about it. I can bring up what I know and what happened in the past or the stats.
I just want to say one thing, man.
Topic was about. So go ahead.
A lot of these dudes here, y'all want to just preach your point, but you have to understand if you don't want to experience a certain type of experience when it comes to these B dubs or just women in general, stay incel, stay living from the porch. But when it comes to me, I used to live on the porch and I used to watch everybody move how I used to move. I used to be that old head that was preached from the old heads. And they told me, hey, you see that? Don't do that.
Hey, let me hear from okay, Truth Seeker, man, what you got to say, brother?
What's the topic again, or what question?
Hey, okay. So right now we talking about SYSBM. Save yourself, black man. You got anything about that topic, brother?
No, I pretty much don't. Not really.
All right. Who else I ain't heard from in a while? Turbo, man. Go ahead, man.
Um, like I said, bro, like you feel me? They have that emotional trigger nuke. All they got to do is press that button. So I just say to men and all in general, like know what your triggers are. Like if you don't like that certain thing, go the other way. It's not that hard. You don't have to complain about these people. It is what it is. We know they don't care. We don't care. So live your life.
Okay, all right. I mean, like
Yeah.
my only thing about SYSBM is I don't think people are just living free because if you are dodging one race of woman and you say they are, horrible, they have all these kids, they effing the same guy. If you only use them for one thing, then what makes you think the other race of women are not going to do the same thing that the boogeyman, which is Keisha, underneath your bed? That's why I
We
say
have
it's
the
all.
Bro,
Wait a minute. Wait a
we have
minute.
the numbers
That's
that
wait a
show that it's
minute. Wait a
different with
minute.
other women, though.
Wait a minute. That's why I say all women because I don't think you guys are you just dodging one race of woman. But do you not know every woman in the world have the capabilities of dragging your ass in court and taking everything, poison you? So that's why we say all women are the same. But when I say what is the definition or what is the whole purpose of SYSBM, it is dodging Keisha. And I don't agree with that because every woman on this planet can F you over. But go ahead, man.
But that's a fact. But I don't know, bro. I feel like if a woman has an attitude, bro, that makes her ugly, bro. So if I don't know, bro, it's just not attractive.
And
So
also,
it's
It
okay.
really
So
isn't
it's the
attractive.
attitude.
one of the things with SYSBM is that, remember, there's been this
It's
narrative
just their egos, man.
for like longer than 50, 60 years. But when you have, there's that whole black queen thing, and black
It's not
women are the
attractive.
pillars of the community. And if it wasn't for black women, and no other group of women has this need for like accolades and for admonishment as black women.
But you
So,
say you wasn't in the community.
but yeah, come on, man. Like you can turn on the TV.
The T-
No,
All right, go
no,
ahead.
no. You guys know the culture. You've heard it said this freaking election. Oh yeah, black women this, black women that. Like there is no other group that has put themselves on this pedestal. So
Yeah, like I
just like
found that shit disgusting. They had bitches twerking on the bro. No,
yeah.
never mind, man.
So
That shit is disgusting, bro. It's not attractive.
So what are you guys going to do about it? Let's just
Nigga,
keep
I
it a
don't
bean.
care, bro. I'ma date and fuck whoever
nothing.
I want.
So
I'm not
no, no,
gonna
no,
do
no, no,
if
no, 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 no. So you know what they do. You know what they do. Us as men, we know they all white,
I'm
black.
Gil. You Gil. I'm looking for Keisha.
What they're going to do. So what are you as a man going to do? Are you going to just fuck with them still based upon how they act? Look, you might be lying to the JUCO. I ain't hating on it, but at the same time, what are you going to do? You must live. What are you going to do?
All right, okay. So anybody that's SYSBM, are you committed to a non-black woman right now, or are you married with kids? Yes or no?
I'm with all, bro. I'm with
no.
all.
I
Okay. So both of you guys are single. Like you're not really in a relationship.
Nah. But
no.
like I told you, bro, I
Oh,
feel me? They come my way, I accept them, but I'm not pursuing that.
Yeah, and also I'm not dealing with the garbage either. If I see any stereotypical, because I think that there are black women out there that don't fit all the stereotypes and don't make the typical choices that the average black woman makes, but they're few and far between. I will leave that door open, but once again, like I, I don't feel this need to have to be with a black woman because I'm not black if I'm not with the black woman. No,
And
no.
don't get it confused. Like, I'm not trying to build a relationship with these bitches. It's just like, bro, like, it's just, I don't know, bro. It's just the attraction.
yeah. Hey,
SYSBM
I feel you,
just
bro.
means
I
hey,
feel you.
real quick,
don't
real quick, real quick, real quick. Hold on.
don't
My
fall
bad.
for
My
the
I
bad.
wanted to
okey
ask a
Hold on.
doke.
Hold on.
question.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me. You
Uh-huh.
know what I'm saying? I got y'all. I
Sorry,
got
brother.
y'all. Trust me. We are all night. I got y'all. Let me give a huge shout out to let me see who this on the cash app, man. Hey, huge shout out to Hood Hobbies for the $5 cash app. He say he say stay focused and she with the newts now. All right.
She with the newts now. She with the newts now. She with the newts now. She with the newts now.
All right, shout out to our brother, man. I appreciate it, man. All right, y'all got it, man.
So, Turbo, I know that you don't want no relationship, but Doug, are you looking for a relationship with like a Latina or anything like that?
So,
Are you looking to be
um,
married?
I, I'm staying away from women right now because I just don't. I'm trying to. So I moved from the DC area down to the South, and then I want to because I'm fully remote for my job, so like I can work from anywhere. So right now I'm literally bouncing around the country to see like where I'm traveling a lot. But my ultimate goal is
Do
to have like a long-term relationship. Yes. Yeah. I mean,
Why do you want a long-term relationship? Just a curious question.
I want a long-term relationship because, I mean, you know, relationships aren't a bad thing.
Bro, that's cope, bro.
If,
Because if you're 40, you
you
don't
can,
want to be
Bruh.
with a 40-year-old.
no,
Bruh.
listen.
That's the facts.
Listen. You ask me a question, let me answer. Okay, I'm one of those people where all you have to do is to be able to control all the inputs and outputs when it comes to women. That's it. I can do that. If I want to have,
But you can't control them, bro.
but that's the thing
Hey,
about
Hold on a
it.
second.
And,
I want
and
to
when
ask him
you
a
can't
question.
control them,
oh.
you get rid of them. That's it.
So,
I
so,
don't
so,
believe
so,
in
so here's the
marriage. I don't
thing.
believe in
So,
any of that. You just control all the
so,
inputs and
so my
outputs when it
question.
comes to women.
So my question to you is: so you're more into, having a partnership more than a marriage.
No,
So
I
your
didn't say
thing is
that.
okay if
I
it's
believe in like traditional roles. When it comes to relationships, I think that the man should be the person that's like the dominant and stuff. You stay with the woman until you don't want.
Traditional hold on,
so.
hold
So
on,
my
hold on,
question
hold
to
on,
you
hold
is,
on.
Oh,
so it's
so
real
he
quick.
Hold
values
on,
the
hold
But
on.
emotional, like,
it's real quick.
Hey, bro.
So I'm
stimulus type
asking.
shit.
I'm asking this, and I'll be done. Why can't you just, just hit it and quit it? You know what I'm saying? Fix bonds or something like that, instead of doing all that. Getting with this girl, and then when she fucks up, then she's gone. Why not just, get the buns and just dip out? Why not just do that? It'll be more simple.
Well, I don't believe in living with a woman, so I'm never going to do that again, ever. So I guess
But
that you can say that that's.
but if you get into a relationship, then
You don't have to live with a
that's
woman
what's
to
going to
be.
happen. Though.
No, it's not.
He may get
But
an
that's what they
escort.
want, though.
He may get an escort, Doug, like an escort.
Wait, what's that?
Hey,
He get an escort.
hold on.
Brother.
Real quick. I need somebody to do closing thoughts. Because I wanted to bring more people on the panel. I have the whole panel's full. So anybody want to drop off real quick, closing thoughts, so I can bring more brothers on.
I guess.
I mean, well,
do y'all want me to drop off?
I've been talking a lot.
No.
I've been talking a lot. So if you want me
Truth
to
Seeker,
drop off,
man, you haven't really been talking that much, man. You want to go ahead and do closing thoughts real quick, brother?
I mean, why not? So I guess I'll be leaving in a few minutes. So why not? So yeah. All I can say is that marriage is not beneficial. Be single, be free. Just like hit it and quit it, and that's it. So I'll be here for the next Saturday panel. So until then, take care, brothers.
Hey, shout out to you, True Form,
right.
True Seeking.
Shout out to you, bro.
What's
For real.
happening?
Yeah, salute,
So
man.
Doug.
yo,
Yeah,
So
Doug
Doug,
too, bro. For real.
So so the reason why I asked you those questions, because you say you want to live abroad, right? Live overseas, and then you say you want to be the dominant
I didn't say that.
guy
I
in a
didn't say that I
relationship.
wanted to live overseas. I love the United States. I'm not going anywhere. Are you listening to what I'm saying?
Wait, so
I'm listening.
so are you looking for monogamy?
I'm looking for. I'm one of those people where having a regular thing with a woman, as long if criteria is met, you're not living with the woman. It's fine, and then if you don't want to be with her anymore, you just move on. You don't live with a
So a
woman. Don't
relationship.
get married. Don't have any kids. There you go.
Bro, so you
So
saying
just a
that,
relationship.
so you value their emotional stimulation. That's pretty much what you need from them. Because
I didn't
that's
say.
all I'm hearing.
Why are you guys all putting words in my mouth?
Hey, hold on.
Bro,
Hey,
that's
let
what
me.
a
Okay,
relationship
hold
is
on, real
learned
quick. I
from a
just want to say
We're
this
not
real
woman.
quick.
doing
I
that,
just
bro.
want to say this real quick, dude. It's real quick. It's real quick, baby, man, please. Dude, relationship or not? Bro, you're making this fucking hard, bro. What the fuck is it? Oh, because you keep saying all this stuff. Oh, if things work out and all that, what is it? A relationship? Okay, you said not
I'm
marriage. Okay,
saying
cool. Don't live with her. Cool.
you
So
have.
what is it?
Look,
You're making this fucking difficult.
you have a situation where you control all the inputs and outputs when it comes to women. If you want to have a
Oh, it's
woman
in a
in your
Oh,
life,
relationship
Jesus
or
Christ,
not.
bro.
Stop.
and she
Jesus
meets
fuck.
Bro, you still
you
All right,
look.
hey,
Okay,
hey,
Yeah,
hey,
listen,
hold on,
yeah.
hold on,
listen,
hold on,
listen,
hold on.
listen, listen.
Everybody
It's a
mute.
Like I'm a
relationship.
Hey,
Myers
he's in
Joe
the
when they can't
bind, mate.
answer.
Hold on.
He's in
Everybody
the
mute.
bind,
Really
dog.
quick. Let me hear from Shaka Nulu because he just joined the panel. All right, then we can continue. All right. Go ahead, Shaka. Go ahead,
My
man.
bad. Hey, y'all can hear me, right?
Oh, hey. My bad, brother. Before you begin, let me go ahead and give a shout out to Lotus for the $5, man. He said walk. He said walk away and live your life. Protect yourself. Monk mode or fix
Gotta fix
binds.
them binds, son.
All right.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up the score
All
with
right,
him.
salute that brother. Go ahead, Shot. Go ahead,
No,
man.
hey, I'm on my AirPods, but y'all can hear me, right?
Loud and clear. You got it. Yeah, you got it.
Okay. Nah, man, hey, y'all gotta stop with the YouTube talking points, bro. All them shits, all them stats and shit, they don't work for you. Because if you quoted all these stats, right? Oh, 80% of black bitches have kids. But if you knew that 54% of black men don't have kids, what does that tell you? That the black bitches are having sex with the same black men. So why does that stat hurt you? Why the fuck do you have to sit there and answer these motherfuckers' questions? You know what I'm saying? All day. I don't get asked that question. I don't have kids. I'm 50 years old, dog. So I mean, you basically saying that black women are this, that, and the third, but you still want a relationship, but you don't want to live with the bitch. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do that. I mean, unfortunately, part of that's going to come with the relationship. So you might as well just go ahead and fix some binds, bro.
All right. Hey, that's a question,
Good
man.
point.
Yeah, that's a good point, man. Hey, salute to
Hey,
Lotus
Bama
again.
Police.
Yeah, what up?
Hey, real quick, I apologize for the yelling and all that. I just wanted to
Nah, you
clarify,
good, brother. You
what
good,
did he
man.
mean? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, okay, you don't want to get married. Okay, cool. You don't want to live with the chick. That's cool. But you want to see if things works or not. That sounds like a relationship. That's why I wanted to clarify. Do you want a relationship or not? I just thought, you was kind of beating around the bush, ducking the question. That's all I wanted to know.
Hey,
That
me
man, I was
too.
on the
Like,
same
Me
time as you.
too.
I'm thinking of the same. I'm like, what is this nigga talking about?
Man, that fucking
that's why I
SYSBM
just,
shit is
I'm
weird,
in the
man.
black
Like y'all,
community. I keep getting
yeah.
asked about my
fuck
race
this
and
lesbian
kids,
shit,
and
bruh.
Hey, man,
Fuck
it
all that
sound like
shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I never
hey,
heard of that until I joined.
you
it's been
Yeah.
around for a
SYSBM
while, bro.
niggas. You SYSBM niggas been getting stuffed in lockers, drop kick in the back of your head in
You
high
know what I'm
school.
saying?
I'm not sure
Drugged.
what happened, but over here, we don't give a fuck about none of these hoes. All we doing is fixing binds. Sex is only. I don't give a fuck if they black, white, purple, yellow, green, the Green Ranger, the Purple Ranger. Women is women. They all the fucking same. That's my thing.
Preach.
And like when I ask people, why are you going SYSBM? Oh, the black woman. Oh, she making love to Pookie and L Cool J with the pants leg up. Nobody cares about that shit. We only here to fix binds. We having sex with them, and that's it.
X.
Hey, I'll tell you something straight up though, my nigga. You know there's some SYSBM cats that are actually married to black chicks in the States, and they're
Wow.
still
Oh,
SYSBM.
oh.
Oh,
You guys didn't read the tenants?
No,
You guys don't know the tenants? No? That's
no.
a no, I guess.
Any SYSBM? Hey, y'all wanna
Who's actually MGTOW up here?
I don't
oh,
know. I
I'm on
mean,
MGTOW.
you got a female friend, so I don't think that's MGTOW.
How much you want to bet?
uh-oh.
You haven't read the tenants. Actually,
Actually,
there is no real
actually, I don't
tenants.
have female friends, but you do. Though.
Yeah,
You call
'cause I
yourself
can.
MGTOW.
Because I can.
That's not MGTOW. Though.
How much you want to bet?
I don't got to bet none. That's not MGTOW.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh
So
shit.
he don't know.
Okay, you don't know either, I guess.
Okay. What's the two tenants of MGTOW, dog?
I got to tell you nothing.
Okay.
You want friends with a female call
You
yourself
see
black.
where
Don't
that's going?
matter. Both of y'all niggas is
You see,
living free. So
you
what?
see where that's going?
Okay.
Worry about the wrong thing.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, for real too. Okay. My nigga. You want to use the N word so much, bro.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. So white person call you that, don't get upset. So
Actually, don't.
actually some
I
black men
never
do.
have.
Some black men do.
I never have.
Yeah, sure.
I never have.
Okay.
That word don't upset me. You know why? Because people use it on them.
They don't get mad though. They don't go and fight black people over the N word or any other language.
I don't fight fucking white
I'm
people
talking
over
about
the N
white people.
word.
I ain't talking about you. You
Yeah,
don't
but
see
you
white
said
people
I
going.
get mad.
I do too. Hey,
I don't. For
everybody
what?
get mad, bro.
Everybody does?
Everybody does.
Okay. I must be the exception.
Okay.
What else you got?
What else you got?
You all right, man.
Yo,
Anyway,
okay.
go ahead, BNP. Go ahead, BNP.
Man, y'all,
This nigga sucks.
what's going on? Is
I
there
don't
something
know,
I
man.
missed?
Dude actually fucking annoying and shit.
He mad at
Call
he mad
yourself
at
Mick.
me.
Call yourself
He,
MGTOW.
he mad at
Call
me
yourself MGTOW. You got
because
female friends.
I actually
Don't
have
work that way.
female friends that I've known
Don't
for
work
a
that
long
way.
ass time.
Don't work that way. Sorry.
No marriage, no kids.
And shouldn't be no friends either. Sorry. That's the way I run things too.
That's the way you run things.
Yeah,
though.
okay, yeah.
That's the way you run
That's to be on
things.
the safe side.
Okay,
That's to
cool.
be on the safe side.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
That's you.
No, okay. You be friends with a female if you want to.
All right, so what the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
So you have a problem with me having friends with chicks?
I have no problem with that. I'm just saying you get fucked over.
So why'd you bring it up?
Same thing relationship. Same thing with marriage. You can get fucked over in a friendship too. Sorry.
When did I say I got fucked over by friends?
It could happen.
Yeah, anything can happen.
Okay. So now
But I never said
not just us two. I guess everybody left.
I never said I got fucked over by any females.
It could happen.
Yeah.
To be on the safe side. That's why I don't have female friends.
But that's you.
Okay.
So why you bringing it up to me?
Later on. I don't care if it happened or not, but it could happen.
But you brought it up, so you mad.
Ain't nobody mad but you, bro. My nigga.
What the fuck?
You want to use the N-word so much.
How am I mad?
Hey.
I wouldn't be mad if a dude had a female friend.
Hey, it caused problems.
The fuck does that matter to me?
Okay. That's on you. Don't call yourself Mick till you have female friends, though. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
Oh, man.
Same thing relationship, same with marriage.
Okay.
Should apply.
Okay. Good for you.
Okay, good for you, too. We here to argue. We here to have a conversation. I mean.
Yeah, I didn't come up here to argue. I wasn't even talking to you.
Okay.
Idiot.
You're an idiot. Nigga.
I know.
Okay.
Anyways, BFP, go ahead, bro.
Okay. You use the N-word a lot, so I'm just copying you.
So what? It doesn't bother me.
What? So what do you? So what you, nigga? Tell you, I'm gonna get you, bro.
You're not getting me. I don't know what
you.
You're like a 3-year-old right now, dog.
You like a 6-year-old, nigga.
I know, my nigga.
Okay, my nigga.
Hey, BMP, where you at, bro? Keep it going.
Man, I need y'all to. Hey, man, y'all good? Man, y'all be going.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
I'm
a man close to his 50s, man. Have females with a friend and call yourself MGTOW? I don't know.
What's up?
Fully be black pill, I wouldn't have no female friends.
No, Frankie. I done fucked them all already.
Hey, I need you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I know what happened, bro. Yeah, I saw it. Hey, I know you guys have been beefing because
that dude called himself MGTOW didn't have a female friend. I don't see it that way.
Nah, because the first time,
bro, you're looking at it as if
I don't care what you do, but don't call yourself MGTOW. You have a female friend. Come on, man. At least have sex with him and leave him.
They're free. Everyone live free.
Brother's saying that he has friends, but he ain't in the friend zone, so I guess.
Nigga may get married or something. Just got female friend. He probably will get married next. Shit.
Hey, Doug said this is a black community. Man, okay, so what I gotta say is like, okay, so everybody MGTOW, red pill, black pill, monk mode.
I take this shit to heart, man. Sorry for talking over you. I take this shit to heart. That includes not being friends with females. But okay.
Yeah. I mean, maybe some people are, good friends with women that's MGTOW. Maybe a lot of people not. But the one thing I don't want to hear is that all these, rules and policies of MGTOW, as long as you don't have kids, cohabitate, get married, you know what I'm saying? Like, you found in my book. But I know a lot of people don't want to be friends with females and some don't. Right? But hey, y'all need to man, y'all
And I'll
all right.
say my real piece real quick and all that. And shout out to both of you brothers, man. You know, I personally am not friends with females at all, but it doesn't mean that you can't be MGTOW, you know, to me, because the whole point of MGTOW is no cohabitation, no marriage, and no kids. You know what
That's
I'm
it.
saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
And shout out to
Facts.
both of you brothers. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, I
what we
don't
don't
think
want
you
to
have to
do
socially
is, you
isolate
know,
yourself, bro.
Nah, shout out to them, man. They were both going in. Yo, BPD, why'd you? Yo, I mean, BMO police, why'd you do that, bro? Why'd you do that, man? Yo, you putting them on the one on one.
I thought everybody
What I
had left and shit. I was
what I
like,
do,
damn.
man. Now, man, like they've been going at
Bro.
it like back and forth, man. Hopefully we
No, it
all,
ain't been
you know what
no
I'm saying,
going
come
at it.
to a egregious where, you know what I'm saying? No, man,
It ain't no
y'all.
going at it.
hey, but
All
sometimes
right.
these type of conversations are needed, you know, to
Yeah,
see,
it's needed, man.
okay,
It's
Yeah,
needed. It's
to
needed,
see
yeah.
what's
man.
going on. I think this was needed. You know what I'm saying? You know, let these both brothers, BBD, you're passionate about it. And,
Yeah, man.
and Shaka, you're like, hey, as long as I don't have kids or a wife, I'm good. You know, I'm free to interact with who I want to. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
I'm
all
glad
it
that this is,
is.
I'm glad that,
Yeah.
Hey,
tensions
hug
are
her
high
out.
and
The
everything.
reason why I don't do the female thing because it's the
Mm.
same as a relationship and marriage. Because it's that glimmer of hope that they can still fuck you over. I've seen it happen. Sorry, I've seen it happen. They ask you for the same shit in the friendship with marriage and relationship. Same thing with friendship.
Yep. They can mess your life up. That's true.
Man, y'all need to chill out, man. You know what I'm
I'm good. I'm
saying?
good, man.
Hey,
I'm just stating a fact, man. That's all I'm doing.
Hey, should we book a vacation?
y'all funny, man. Yeah.
Man, I
Hey,
did not know
Dusty,
this was
man.
going on. Damn.
I didn't know any of what was
How
going
long?
on, dog. It's new to me.
They do, man. I mean, you just
It's
act like
new to
you know
me.
everything. I don't know everything, bro. I
I didn't
don't.
say I knew everything.
Wait,
No,
so you
I don't
saying
think
that
he
I
can say you
can't
know
even
When
everything.
like
did I
try to
say that,
network with a female, try to get her friend and all that? Like you
bro?
can't even do that, bit
When I said I
bro.
had friends last time, I said I have friends for over 20 fucking years. The majority of them already fucked, and we just stand on friendship business. But if he don't want to be friends with chicks, I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at any motherfucker that want to be friends with chicks or be friends with whoever they want to be with. You know what I'm saying? Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Yeah, anything can fucking happen, even between a male friend. But if that's how some people want to live their life, then that's how they want to do it.
Not saying that. I
Yeah.
mean, again, do what you want to do.
Hey,
But if I'm
go.
MGTOW and I have
Real
female
quick,
friends, I wouldn't call myself MGTOW. Sorry.
Oh
I'll give a
man.
quick example. Coach Greg Adams, for example, right? Shout to him, a goat. And here's the thing: I personally don't allow women on my channel when I did open panels and stuff. But Coach Greg Adams, he interacts with just curly things and all that, But that's his right, though. I'm not going to take away and denounce him because he was talking with her and all that stuff. You know what I mean? I'm using that as the example. You know, there's even other mixed content creators that that collab with women and stuff. So you, you know, not everything's gonna be perfect to
That's
to
a
to, to
yeah, it's a
each
fact,
other
man.
to one person thing. Because everybody has their own thing of doing a shock. You have your own way of doing it. BPD, you have your own way of doing it. But at the end of the day, no marriage, no kids, no cohabitation.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
that's
Let's not
facts.
have this
That
type
was
of
the first
debacle.
that was the first two tenets of MGTOW, bro. Everybody
Yeah.
started adding
Yeah,
on all these fucking layers, and then it's just like, if you're gonna start listening to everybody add their own layers to it, you know what I'm saying? Then how is that even MGTOW? I've never been married. I don't have any kids. I'm still living a bachelor's life at fucking 50 years old. So I mean, if I choose, you know what I'm saying, to have a fucking female friend, that's on me. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? If you live in your life, live your life. I don't care what you do.
Hey,
Hey,
let me
Shit, that shit funny as fuck.
hey, let me hear
Oh,
from
Dogman 683 wants
Dog
to get
Man.
on.
Yeah. Go ahead, brother. You got the floor, brother. Go ahead. Hey, unmute. All right. Well, maybe you ain't ready. All right. Hey, okay.
My apologies, man.
Yeah.
I couldn't
You
hear
got it.
you.
You got
All
it.
right, I'm in here. All right. One thing I want to say is, my guy told me the MGTOW thing. MGTOW for me, I understand we all have our own definitions. That just means you don't take women seriously, man. You don't take them seriously. You're not gonna cohabitate with them, make it your girlfriend. You just have fun with them. Now me, I'm in the streets, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm outside all the time, and I've been with a lot of women. Now it hasn't all been all the way. As in, I don't agree with having sex with women because you're playing with fire if you do that. But I am outside a lot, and I talk to women all the time. And I feel you need to do that as a man in order to keep your tools sharp. That being said, it's done, man. It's 2024, man. These women are the biggest hoes they ever been in history. I'm telling you. There's us trying to control them. That's gone. That's not going to happen. So you can't change them. So all you can do is just deal with them as they are. They're 3 or 4, treat them as such. That's it.
Appreciate that, man. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah. Hey, I got two people can join the StreamYard. 2 people. I got room for 2 more
hey,
people.
I want to touch on something real quick.
Mm.
I know that Doug. I know this might be deviating the conversation for a little bit, but I'm just gonna say I heard that Doug said he's into that excellence and stuff and school and whatnot. I mean, I know there's guys here doing degrees, and if you are doing a degree, you should, if you're not doing STEM or law or medicine, then if you're not, you should probably just quit your degree. I know that's just probably for someone who's watching this, and because you're wasting a lot of time, and also degrees are very expensive, and yeah, um, and yeah, you can get a lot of money out here if you have a good degree. So STEM, medicine, law. I don't know any other ones than that. I'm pretty sure those are the only ones. But yeah, that was what I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because you can leverage that. I know. I saw BPD. I saw your video on degrees, and yeah, you're right about how degrees. Yeah, they don't mean anything, but yeah, if
What,
you're gonna get one,
what,
you're gonna get one that's useful.
what would you advise the average young man to do if he's not going to go to college or get a
I'm
degree?
18, I'm 18, bro. What do you mean? I can't.
Oh, I didn't know. I mean, the way you're talking, it sounds like you're older. My
Oh,
apologies.
no, you could. Uh, well, how old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
I'm currently 26, man. I'm grown.
I'm not gonna.
Should get into a trade.
Yeah, either get into a trade. I'm going the military route, going to school inside.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And like add on to that, and man, do a trade where like you can get a job where everybody needs your service.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all you need to do. Do not overcomplicate this shit. And the modern times, get something that everybody needs. It can be music. It can be
Right.
electrician. Even they like people keep talking about, oh, the AI is gonna take my job. Learn how to be a tech support with these AIs.
Mm-hmm.
There's people that need those positions. So anything that people need every day, that's all you need to do, man. You need to
The
quit the
Bayman
noise.
police. Can I ask you a direct question?
Go ahead.
So I've been watching videos on and off, and I just want to ask. So you agree with no competition, no kids, no X, Y, and Z. So I'm pretty sure you asked this question before, but what do you plan to do with your life? Like, what is your life looking like in your older
You
years? Like,
you said what do I do? Like what I do to plan for my life?
what do you plan for your life? Like, how you see your life being in like your older years, like 50s beyond, without a woman, without kids?
Oh, peacefully. Living a
Okay.
life that I never lived in
Simple.
my 20s or 30s because in my 20s I was running game. I was, running the mouthpiece. I wasn't investing. I was getting it for free. I had multiple women. So in my 50s, I want to just fix binds, have my money to myself, invest into stock or crypto, XRP. Batman Beyond had a credible video with XRP. And it's invest into things within you instead of your family, your friends, your coworkers, or your girlfriend. It's all about you now. Because when you get older, nobody is gonna look at you like, okay, well, we need to help him. But people are gonna look at you as they're gonna help you're gonna help them. So you need to help yourself first. All right.
Mm.
So put yourself in a position to win. And now everybody, like your family and your cousin's gonna say, "Whoa, can I get $5? Can I get $15?" F all that. You take care of you first. Even these bitches, you take care of you, and you only face buying. So that way you can have a lovely retirement, and you can have like a stress free life, and you can actually live longer than a bitch cooking for you and putting poison in your food.
Okay, so what age do you think you stopped entertaining women?
What do you mean by attaining women? Like you mean like
And
like taking them
entertaining, like
serious?
talking to them, no, just like interacting with them. Do you still interact with them?
Okay. The only time I react like I interact with them is I'm fixing binds. That's it. I say like with me, it started in my early well like late I say late 30s, like 35 and plus.
Okay.
So like that way I'm not, you know, getting on dating apps and taking a 3 or 4 for like 2 or 3 dates and not getting nothing that I wanted in the first place. I'm not being direct. So now I
Was there an
have
epiphany moment that happened? Was there an epiphany moment? You just thought about out of nowhere.
no, not really. Not really.
There's no epiphany moment. There's no
It
moment
was
in particular that made you be like, "Fuck these hoes," or
well, I was married. I was married for like four or
oh,
five
okay,
years. Yeah, yeah.
okay.
So I think the epiphany was me being married and understanding that even with one woman and not getting your satisfaction needs, I was paying more. I was paying double, quadruple with
Exactly.
one
That's what I was
woman.
saying before. I don't want to go on a tangent because I don't want to do that. But
No, go
I
ahead, go
was
ahead.
saying I was saying before I was talking about sisters. 'Cause I have 2 sisters and they're trying to pitch this marriage bullshit to me. And I explained to them that I'm not trying to be conceited, but I take care of myself. I'm an attractive dude, right? I can get sex easy. And especially now in 2024, like I said, is that you guys are the biggest hoes ever. So you guys trying to pitch this marriage shit to me and trying to dangle sex when you guys thought sex, you guys thought sex easier than getting Halloween candy than getting Halloween candy. Like it's too easy to get sex. So and like men like variety. So you have to pitch that I have to be with your sex is worth it, which they know they isn't. So you say you got married, right? Could you elaborate on how that experience was? Did it start off nice? Did it dwindle on as time went past? Was it bad from the beginning?
Yeah, yeah, of course, man. Well, with marriage, and the thing that I tell people is that married men are not keeping it real because majority of my friends that I've known since 2007 will tell you the truth about marriage. Even me, I will tell you the truth. Everything starts at a honeymoon phase where everything is perfect. You got your wife, and you thinking that she's gonna cook and clean for you every day, and you thinking that she's gonna be spicy and spice things up. The the main truth about this shit is I will give you a good maybe 7 months to 2 years. After that, when you have a kid with a woman and when you give her that investment, you are considered a safety net. And what that means is that she don't want you no more. She don't consider you anymore. She don't need you anymore.
Mm.
Right? So that's why a lot of married couples are childless. Oh, when I'm gonna have my kid? Even her friends in her ear, when are you gonna have your kid? Oh, when you get married? They want that investment. So when you actually get the wife that you've been begging for, she stopped cooking, she stopped cleaning, her legs is hairy, she got Popeye
Yeah.
Selling Man arms. She not working out. She built like a flotation device.
Oh my God.
She not bathing. You gotta tell her to get in the shower, take a bath, and also when she go out to her, girls' night out or whatnot, then she looking her best. But all married men are capping on here because what they do is they get online and they say, "Oh man, my marriage is good. My marriage is perfect." I have married people on my channel and they have not been here since 2 or 3 months because they have to deal with that bitch. And the thing is, they don't tell you this. All they can do is disappear like fucking motherfucking one of the Avengers in the mist, and they say, "Oh, everything is good, man. I've been going for 2 years. I've been going for 1 or 2 months." But I'm not gonna name no names, but there's content creators that's dealing with women and they have to leave for 2 or 3 months and say, "Hey, y'all, I'm back, man. What? How y'all doing?"
Then shut the fuck up in 2020.
Because
Wow.
that bitch was giving you gray hairs and she was stretching the fuck out, and then now you have to control or balance your daily of living. That's all that is, man. They capping online.
Wow. One thing I want to elaborate on that you said was, and this is the thing I was saying before, my friends, that the whole essence of women has always been fraudulent. It's always been a facade, from the way they appear to the way they behave. So with marriage, you just get the real them, and the real them sucks. One thing you said that I want to elaborate on it even more so is the whole hygiene shit. A lot of these women, oh my god, bro, their hygiene is horrible, and I know it's my own parents. Now, me, I'm fortunate enough to be born to a 2-parent household. My parents have been married for years. My dad is 15 years older than my mom, and they're still married to this day. Now, their marriage isn't a good marriage. They stayed together because they see the bigger picture. They stayed together because they had kids. They have 4 kids, and that's why they stay together. That being said, their marriage sucks. And the reason why it sucks is because my mom wasn't the same person she was when my dad first married her. My dad's hygiene, I barely ever see my dad fart. I barely see my dad be gross or do anything nasty. I tell mom with that all the time. I remember I was asking my dad, I'm like, was mom always gross like this when you first started dating? He's like, no. She just started being gross after. I was like, oh, okay. So that's what they do. That's what they do. And the thing is that the female anatomy is a lot more grotesque than the male anatomy, right? They got to do a lot more upkeep. So if you get you a lazy bitch and you marry her, you got to deal with that. You got to deal with her smell. You got to deal with her bodily functions, her vagina. Or I see with my mom, and anytime I try to tell my mom that, she always used it's natural excuse. A lot of things are natural, but it's still gross. That's respect. That's you have respect for your spouse. You respect for people around you. But they seem to drop them once they get married because they know they have you.
That's facts, bro.
Yeah.
Yep, and that's the thing. I like to add to that because this is the same pattern that I'm seeing over and over and over again. So when guys keep telling me, Batman, she cooks for me and she's very clean, her coochie's clean, the sex is good, and I tell them, bro, the reason why she's doing that because she wants you to have this so-called preview of what you think you're going to get in the marriage. She's just doing all that to get into the situation, and once she gets her investment, she's not going to do none of that. Because here's the thing, right? If she already secured the investment, why would she have to cook for you anyway? There's no incentives for her to do so anyways. She don't need to. She got her investment. She got what she needed from you. So now you're dead to her. Okay, I got what I need from this nigga, so I can get fat, I can just chill, I can do whatever the hell I want. And she knows that the laws favor her anyway, and she got the white knights and the simps ready to back her up. This is why me, beta male police, and other content creators, Blind Assassin McTow, and Black People, we be telling guys, stay single. It seems good in the beginning because of the real quick. It seems good because of the dopamine rush. That's a lot of these young guys that you see in relationships today, holding hands with their girlfriends and all that, is all dopamine being released. That's all it is. It's something new. It's like when you get a new car. It's like when you get a new house. That dopamine releases and you get a good feeling. But over time, the feeling's gonna go away because you're gonna be used to it. And here's the thing, bro, women want new dick after the year into the relationship. The average marriage lasts for 7 years. And I even had married men tell me this, bro, you're gonna get tired of fucking your wife. That's why married men step out. Because their wives don't give them sex. It's the same position, it's boring. It's just not funny anymore because you're around the same person every day. That's why a lot of these married couples sleep in married rooms. That's why some of these married couples allow their spouses to go step out just to keep the marriage alive. This monogamous shit is a myth, is a fraud. It's a joke.
First of all, monogamy isn't even for people of African descent. African people didn't fucking practice monogamy. That was some shit that was put on us by those guys. Africans are not fucking one woman my whole life. Hell fucking no. Right? That's some shit they put on to us. That being said, there's one more thing I want to add that you said. And that's, I don't think most men are aware, especially young men. This is why they get you guys when you're young. Most men are aware that they're being led by the libido. Like a lot of these guys aren't aware that if you turn your libido off right now, you probably don't like most women you're around. Like you only like being around because you're horny, dude. Like once you bust, you're not even. You don't even like the girl. You don't like being around her. You don't like how her voice sounds. You don't like her mannerisms. but you horny and shit, her butt fat, so you're like, damn.
What am I dead? What am I dead? Fuck you talking about?
Yeah, man. That's why I just use women for one thing. Hey, go ahead, Blind Assassin, man. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, I mean, I also want to add, not sure you might have familiar with the term, but yeah, I've noticed that like when men be with women, it's kind of like a gender swap. What I mean by gender swap is like, you know, when you're single, you like wear like all manly clothes, but of course, when you're with a woman, they basically wear like feminine stuff, and like the woman basically want to like revise or modify your lifestyle. That way I just don't know for the life of me. I don't know how, you know, man can cope that way. So
Let me also add one more thing too. Is a lot of these women, especially modern day, because I'm a bartender by the way. I don't think you guys want to let you know I'm a bartender. So I see a lot of these women in their worst, That being said, women nowadays, especially black women, are the horniest they ever been. They're so horny, it's not even funny. They're so horny that now they're all gay now. So the average black chick is already gay. And the thing is that when other races of women are gay, they do it in a more classy way. It's more sensual, it's more erotic, it's more romantic when they're gay. They're caressing each other. Black women, bro, the way I see them, they'll be in the club pounding each other out like they got a dick. Like what the fuck? I'm seeing this shit so much more often now. I'm just seeing two girls like dance to each other, and the girls bending the other girl over and just hump her ass like she got a dick. I'm like, yo, if you want to be a dude, just say that. What the fuck are you doing? And I'm seeing this more
That
and
is
more often.
so true.
I don't know if I'm only seeing this. I'm seeing this more and more often. Like I go to clubs and I'm just seeing these girls dance to each other, and it's not like the way the white girl dance to each other or the Asian girls because they gay too, but they do it in a more sensual, like, oh, I'm caressing you, we're making out. Black one was like, oh, like she like a dude, like she over here, she got the dude stance, she got the dude stance, she over here humping the dude to the beat. I'm like, damn, okay, you doing it better than me. Shit, I'll see you. I just don't get my point. You really wish you had a dick, didn't you? You really wish you had a dick. 'Cause that's how the fuck you're acting.
Hey, I want to
So
touch up on something as well.
go ahead.
Oh no, oh you don't finish. Oh you can still go on?
I'm done. I'm done. Go ahead.
All right. Now I wanted to say basically like we should have abundance mindsets out here. Like we're good. Like I know people like we talk about women all the time. I mean, not all the time, but we have good videos. I had like Batman, his XRP video, his CDL video. Go check that out. And BML Police's credit card video on the Patreon. If you're not subscribed to the Patreon, what the fuck are you doing? And yeah, like these videos will help us like progress and allow us to have that abundance mindset. And you should never be like scared of something because we already know how the world is. We're gonna live and we're gonna die. They're all the same. AWLT, I think that's it. And yeah, man, you can if you're not enjoying something, you should just leave it and go find something else to do. Yeah, that's it.
Yes, sir, man. Yeah, man. What the fuck are you doing? You ain't signed up to the Patreon. God damn
Yeah, I
it.
posted I
You know what I'm
posted your link
saying?
in the chat earlier, I
I
think, right?
appreciate that. Yeah, man. Hey, if anybody is not hip to the $5, get your ass down in the Patreon. If your credit score fucked up, you got a 357, not a 357 gun, a 357, you can't get no shit. Nigga, go down there to the. I got free credit repair links that I paid for personally. Is gonna give you that shit for free. If your credit fucked up, you can just sign up to the Patreon. All right. So salute to progress, man. But we got stay free. Hold on, man. Somebody in the
Somebody got
rain or
static.
something? Hold on. Hold on. Let me see who that is. Okay, it ain't okay. All right, okay, dog man. You in a hurricane right now. I'm gonna get you I'm gonna unmute you for a little bit. Well, like mute you. Hey, we got Stay Free and Don Cheek in the building. Go ahead, Stay Free. You got the floor, brother.
Yeah. Oh, I made it that name just to give you your flowers. Just wanted to say what's up. And I don't know who was talking before about the hygiene and all that. The guy from the two-family household. Yeah, I agree with everything he said. He was definitely spitting facts. But man, I follow your show. Great show.
Salute, salute. I appreciate that, man. Salute to everybody in Patreon and hit the like button. Hit the like button. Share this, post every Saturday. We're gonna have these panels. All right. You done? Live free. You got it. You know what I'm saying? You got it, bro.
If not Danica or whoever the name was. Dominic?
All right.
Oh,
All right.
Don
All right.
Cheek.
Cool. Yeah, Don Cheek. Go ahead, man. You got the floor, man.
That's a funny name.
Yeah. Go ahead, brother.
Don Cheech, man. Yo, what's going on, brothers? How's everything, man? I just got off work, chilling, man, smoking. On the drive to the crib. I don't really know what y'all was talking about because I just tuned in. So, I mean, what was the topic?
Okay, so the initial topic was, building a legacy is a waste of time, but now we talking about the SYSBM. Like, why is that so important if you only living free and using all women for sex? But we just bouncing off each other topics. Pause. But you can go ahead and speak your piece, man. But we got different topics and whatnot.
To piggyback off legacy, I got a lot of friends that are working towards legacy, and I feel like that's more of like a feminine thing, because women are inclined to want to have children. That's what they're here for, right? And so men want to take care of the woman that's in their lives, and in result, they'll have children, and that continues on to the children. But I feel like as a man, if you don't have your own company, then why are you having kids? Right? Because you gotta have something to pass on to your child, right? And me personally, it's like, yo, I couldn't have my wife, taking the train with the child, just doing things like you should have already in place if you wanted to go down that route. Me personally, I'm not going down that route, and I wouldn't advise anyone to go down that route. But if you were to go down that route, I would say you would make sure you have everything in place first before you go down that route, because it costs a lot of money to play a boss. So you want to play boss, you
Some
better
of
get
these murderers got kids, nigga. They got legacy.
What you mean?
Did you guys
They
hear
got
what
legacy.
Murderers, man, like killers, man, like known killers that be in the paper, like these the murders that people know about. They got kids too, and that's unfortunately the legacy he left behind for his kids. If he had kids,
Right. Like,
that's
you know
why
what
that
I'm saying?
legacy shit, man, that should be awful.
Like for example, like here go a legacy. My mom's brother, he got a son. This nigga did 10 years in prison. His son did 10 years in prison.
Oof.
They go a legacy for you. You see what I'm saying? Like,
You,
if your mind is not right to have children, don't have any, bro. It's a mindset. Men gotta be men. You know what I'm saying?
bro,
You can do whatever you want.
there's cellies out there that are fucking father and son. That's
Right.
crazy.
That's crazy. But that's the
you gotta,
reality that you.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Once I became an adult, I look at most parents as a joke. Like,
exactly. Even if you're ready to have kids, I think you gotta think twice. Even if you're ready as fuck, it's not your kid. It's the states.
yeah, you don't own your kids. The kids own your kids. Quite frankly, we're all just cattle in the government's eyes, and all you're doing when you have kids is
100%.
bringing more wage slaves for them to exploit. That's all you're doing.
Not even wage slaves. Even as millionaires, you're still at the mercy of it's. People say East. I see you have passport bros in the comments. It's the whole world. East, west, north, south. You're at the mercy. It's all the same
Yeah.
system. And listen, I come from Orthodox community in the J word sect, and we got the same problems. Believe it or not, we're also cattle.
Yeah,
Facts,
but
man.
the
Yeah.
thing is that see what would happen in the past is that you won't understand this, and she will follow you, and y'all will try to beat the system together, try to make a good life together. These women, you're not your ops. So it's like
Hey
they're
man,
not gonna.
they wouldn't be mean though, bro.
No, no,
They
no.
gonna
I'm
stuff you in the
telling
locker,
you, the
man.
women
Bro,
are our
they be
ops.
mean, man.
The women are the women have. I'm telling you, I got nine
No, they're
siblings.
odds, man. I'm telling
He
you,
said
man.
authorized you.
Red,
I
then
know, I
what the
know, I
fuck?
know a lot of them, dog. They be mean, bro.
Yeah, the ops,
I'm
bro.
telling you, I got seven, man. I got five brother-in-laws, so I got seven sisters and two sister-in-laws. They have them by the balls. And no, actually, one brother he's like rigorously. That's a whole different system. You have to live in like a certain community. But if you're living out in the city, even if it's a suburb, it doesn't matter. Like Beta Male Police says, the whole world's an orgy. It's just brushed under the rug a little more in my community.
Wait, say that again. What did Bama police say? Because that sounded tough. What did you just say?
The whole world's an orgy.
What does that mean? Could you elaborate on that, please, Bama
Hey,
police?
hey,
That
I
means
can.
all the. Oh, he can elaborate.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Yeah,
So
that's the
can I say?
one. Hey, that's the one terminology that I need my props on. This whole
Yeah, I
entire
said I gave you your
world.
props. 100%.
No, I appreciate that. This whole entire world is an orgy. Everybody's sharing. Everybody is effing the same people. Your wife, your spouse, your relationship. Everybody is rotating somebody.
Including
That's why I say
rabbis.
that.
It's all about right place and
Yeah,
right
and
time,
that's
bro.
because human beings are not monogamous. Human beings, what the fuck? That's the whole point of it. You know, I say this, right? If you're gonna come up with quotes, I'll come up with my own quote, right? And this was something before when I was on Discord was that the average human life is just basically humans pretending not animals. That's what it is. We're all put on suits. We're all acting. We're not fucking animals. We're all fucking animals. Once we understand we're animals,
Mm.
everything we do makes sense. It's because we pretend we're not animals that we're like, oh, why would you cheat? What do you mean, why would he cheat? He's a fucking animal with a sex drive. He's not meant to be with one woman his whole life, right? But the things
Facts.
that
It's not
but
even
as human
about
beings, what
that.
makes us better than other animals that we can we can outthink our biological drives, right? But in this modern society, the average human has become so dumb that they basically have gone back to being an animal. So you got to treat them as such. That gone the days people could just they had the discipline the discipline to not act on their urges, their biological urges. People just act on urges now.
Hmm.
So especially women. Like the shit that I see with women doing now, man, the sexual revolution is getting discussed at this point.
And they're being
You know,
bold on the internet. Expect us to be like, nah, you bugging.
yeah, it's getting discussed
Hey,
at this point.
I want to say one
Yo,
thing,
but they
man. Like,
always
hold on.
like Beta Male.
Hey, I'm gonna say one thing. Y'all got it, man. Uh, it's called parents. Like they put this shit literally right in front of you. You still are a pair that rents. Like that, your child is not even yours.
Yeah,
You
bro.
are
You
renting
tripping.
your kid
Oh
to the
wait, hold on.
government.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I just really just said that was a bar. What?
Yeah. You are a
Yeah,
pair
you
that
said
rent.
that.
They put this
Parents.
shit in front of
Oh
you.
man, it took me a while to get it. When you said parents, I'm like, what's he talking about? Oh,
Nah, y'all got it though.
parents.
Y'all
Like
got
you
it.
pay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you, man. It's just that one blew my head. Okay, you have the floor.
Crazy work, crazy work. Nah, this is good,
W
man. This is
stream.
good.
No, because when you
Hey,
say parents, it's so on point. It's like your parents. That means you're renting it. Like they're not meant to be together forever. Parents. They're parents that are renting.
Hmm.
Batman. You know, True Form's channel got taken down. What the hell?
True
For real?
form. Do you mean the insole black guy?
Wait, what? No,
True form. He used to be
no,
a
Wait,
no.
YouTuber.
wait. Hold on.
Oh shit!
Hold on. Batman is back. Hold on. All right,
Oh,
salute to true
my
form.
bad. Little connection.
You got it.
Oh, repeat that. Repeat the
Yo,
question.
True Form's channel got taken down.
Yes, yeah, I talked to True Form.
Oh yeah.
He says he's going to try to bring it back up, but right now he's very busy at work. So he's dealing with that right now, but he's going to work on it and everything. But yeah, I was kind of, you know, very sad that it got taken down, and I already know what happened. There's a bunch of incels that keep flagging people's channels, you know, because it's like, wait a minute, why did all of a sudden his channel got taken down now? So you have people just flagging shit now because they
Yeah,
don't
to
like
get a
what
new
you
port.
say. Yeah, but shout out
Damn.
to True Form. You know, he's doing this thing, and I'm gonna reach out to him this coming weekend and just ask them for an update on the channel. Then I'll let you guys know what's going on. So hopefully
Hey,
things
so
will.
cells are flagging
Hopefully
channels
things
now.
go well. Well, he told me he's gonna get a backup. He told me he has like a backup channel. But I'm gonna ask him
Okay,
more
cool.
for more information though, and hopefully we can get it back up
Hey,
because his channel is amazing, legendary.
Hey, cool, man. Hey, before anybody talk, do anybody want to drop down really quick? I got more brothers that want to join the panel. I can only have 10 people on the panel, so anybody,
Hey, Bama Police, I gotta go to bed anyway, so I'm gonna
okay.
drop down. I just want to say appreciate you for having me on, and it's good to talk to everybody
Peace
on
out.
the panel. Also, shout out to everybody in the chat. Please like, share the stream because you never know, man. You just never know how things go, man. They might shut all our shit down.
That's
So, you
facts.
know,
Been shut
so my
down
thing is
before.
this, man. Yeah, so I want to say is don't take streams like this for granted. Don't take channels like this for granted because a lot of channels in these spaces, man, they are manufactured. They say all the same things, but channels like Beta Male Police's, um, you know, Black Pill Daniels and Blindside Tess and MGTOW and others, man, we're the only channels that, you know, we're going to tell you that the raw dog truth, man. We're not going to give you hope to get into relationships and bust your ass for other people, man. We're going to tell you to put yourself first. So please don't take this channel for granted, man. Please don't.
Yes, sir. Hey, man. Hey, before Batman go, hey, salute to Batman Beyond 6 Before Revenge. Y'all make sure y'all get his brother his flowers. He's the reason why I'm doing YouTube, and he's a legend in space. So give that brother all props, man. So salute to my brother, man. I appreciate that, man, for you be on the panel. Salute to you, man. Um,
All
and
right,
if
all right. I'm gonna drop off. All right.
all right, brother,
Oh,
man. I'm
it's
gonna
Dark
at you later,
Days.
man. Okay. So his channel
Oh,
is
it's
dark. Okay, Dark Days. Okay, bet.
a sick
Cool.
sick touch. Real quick before I drop, can you put the link?
Yeah, put the link
Oh
in
yes,
in the
yes, yes.
chat,
Since you has
man.
a put the link in the chat, brother. Since you got the wrench. All right,
Yes.
all you guys, take it easy. God bless you all. All right, peace.
All right, Batman. I'm gonna let you, bro. All right, man. Salute to my
Sweet.
brother, man. So, okay, so it's called Dark Days. Cool, man. But yeah, he's right, man. Like these spaces like this, and I'm not here to go viral or have 100,000 subscribers. I'm here to wake somebody up. Somebody up. I'm here to tell you, if you single with no kids, you should stay that way. And I'm gonna keep reminding you. I'm gonna keep reminding you, right? So this is why I, created this channel, man. But salute to everybody building it. I appreciate it. Hit the like button. We got what? We got 8 people. 2 people can join the panel at this point. Good conversation. I want brothers to say like I emerge everybody like red pill, black pill, monk mode for a reason, because I know everybody have a different perspective and a stance on a spectrum, man. But I don't want nobody to go at each other. All women are the same. If you are living free, no kids, no cohabitation, no commitment, man, you doing the right thing, man. Even if you are or not friends with anybody, man. So I just want to say that, and I really appreciate everybody for being here, man. So let's go ahead and
Bama Police, I have two questions I want to ask you if you don't mind me asking.
go ahead, man. Go ahead.
All right. The first question is, which one do you think is hard? Do you think it's hard to live as a single man or to cohabitate? Because I've seen a lot of men choose cohabitation to make life easier for them, money wise, financially. Second is,
Hold on. Let me
oh,
let me
okay,
let
go
me
ahead.
answer the first one because I'm drinking a little bit, man. Got the lick a little bit. All right. So the first question is, I think that men should live single, and it'll be the best possibility for them because a lot of men are not ready for commitment. They're not ready for a relationship. You know what I'm saying? They're not ready for a marriage because they see the conglomerate, they see the highlights on these social media platforms or TV or sitcoms in the 80s and 90s or even R&B music. They see that and they think a partner or, quote unquote, a happy wife, happy life. I think men should stay single and live kid free because it will be the easiest road for them because people don't know the outcome of being committed to one woman within 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 years. And it stems from men just being men. And it's inhumane for anybody to be with one person for the rest of their life because now they have to spice things up. They have to rekindle the flame. They have to go swingers. They have to open up their marriage. So I think men can dodge all of that shit and to stay single and be a better person for themselves. But go ahead with the second question.
But don't you think that currently U.S. The way the system is set up is set up for it to be easier life with your when you're partnered with someone?
Well, I mean, that can
Yeah,
be the
that fifty
case,
fifty bullshit.
but that can be the case, but there's a huge gamble with that. So what if your commitment or the 50-50 or your partnership ends up, ending and she want all of your shit, not half. She want the kids, she want the house, she want everything you work for. That's why
I
you
I,
should
I under-
never
I
mix
understand that. I
bitters
have to
with
interrupt you real
pleasure.
quick. I think to interrupt you real quick because that's not exactly what I'm leaning towards. I'm talking about like
Right.
a young man. He's trying to figure out his life, right? He doesn't have parents to help him out. He's just trying to survive day to day, right? A lot of these guys will end up getting with the girl to make it easier for them to pay bills, to afford rent, to afford food, etc. So I'm
That's why
saying
you have
like,
to
and that,
sacrifice,
That's
brother.
a hey, that's a
That's a trick
Make
back,
those
bro.
that is a
decisions. You
dead
know what they
end.
are.
Yeah. Yeah, like
If you can't survive on your own as a man, why would you have a bitch around?
that's a
Exactly.
dead end,
well,
exactly.
because
Because
they make it
now,
easier. Because
hold on, hold on,
I
hold on,
asked.
dog man, hold
Oh, so
on,
go ahead, go
hold
ahead,
on, hold on,
go
hold
See,
ahead.
on, hold
that's
on,
the thing. They make
hold
it
on.
easier. That's one mistake right
They
there.
make it easier because they know everything that she gave that person, that man, that loan and that interest is going to cost more on the back end.
Up them
Everything a
interest
woman
rates.
gives you, everything a woman gives you, you're gonna pay double, quadruple, because she will never let go of what she did for you. Even take you to McDonald's, even buying a PS5. That's why I tell men, they always fall into that trap of go get a like a rich woman, or go get a woman that's taking care of themselves. She will never forget the thing that she did for you. So now you gotta be the bitch. You gotta settle down. You gotta bend a fucking knee. So now when she knows that and you have no leverage, she takes everything from you, and now you looking crazy because she had the leverage, and now she's a man and you the woman. That's why I tell men to stay single and keep their asset to themselves, because if you deal with a woman that have those capabilities or got those riches and that wealth, then she is the man. She have the overalls, and she can take anything she want from you because you have not contributed shit into the community, or as far as
Exactly.
like
You
the
bend the knee
lineage.
for a reason, bro. Don't do it.
Yo, can I add something? I feel like a lot of men out here don't know how to read the room. They don't even know how to get with a bitch who got money, use the bitch for their own benefit, and leave a bitch alone. Like the shit is so simple, bro. If you fucking with a chick who has money, you use her for her assets and leave her alone, right? She'll break the bag for you. All you gotta do is pipe her down, right, and then leave her alone. Cause why? You want
Okay,
your
okay.
main goal is to be single.
Beta Male
You want
Police.
to
I
be
got the
single.
second question. The second question I got for Beta Male Police, and I'll stop talking. Is okay. So we got that down. All right. Then second, how would you advise a young man to maneuver? A young man with a healthy sex drive. What would you? How would you advise him to maneuver?
You know what, man? There's too many questions. Hey, hit the
Shit.
super chat. Hit the super chat or something, man, because you got so many questions, bro. Hit the
Hey,
super
bro,
You
chat
let
know,
or
me
I
something.
said I was gonna ask
let
you
me
two
Cash
answer.
questions.
apps
That was
up,
it.
man.
Let me answer. Let me
I
answer. Man. I got you,
What's
bro.
up,
I
man?
got
to go
you.
ahead and get somebody else.
Dog,
He
I
said he
got
got
you,
one
bro.
question in 27 parts.
Dog, I got you. I listen, man. Hey, hey, I'm probably the youngest guy here. I'm 18, and all I do is listen, and I'm getting a lot of information. And I think if you just watch BMP's videos, you'll get a lot of information. Just enjoy your life, man. Simple. Enjoy your life, man. Yo, don't worry about what. And then if you're a trade, then get into a trade. Um, if you want to go to college, then as I said earlier, it's either STEM, law, or medicine. Anything else, you're basically just wasting your time. And yeah, man, just live your life, bro. You're gonna get somewhere, and stay single. And yeah, that's it, man.
Yo, that second question though, man, that's an individual thing, man. Not one guy can tell you, if you have a guy who likes to fuck a lot, or as you said, healthy sex drive, you can't really tell them how to fucking do it because they're just gonna, think with the dick, the small head instead of the big head. You know what I'm saying? That's
I
just you could just tell them to stay single.
I understand that. That's not about me, man. I'm good where I'm at. I know how to maneuver. I'm asking being a police. I want to see where his brain is at. I want to see what the type of advice he would give that person, because I've seen a couple of his videos. He was it seemed, and pardon me if I'm wrong, it seemed like he was encouraging escorts.
What videos did I encourage escorts?
I just watched a couple of your videos. I can't really pinpoint the video, but it
No,
seemed like that
no,
was.
no,
No.
no,
All
no,
men pay
no.
doesn't mean
No.
escorts.
Wait, whoa,
That
whoa,
does
whoa.
not mean
I
escorts.
never encouraged that shit on none of my
No, that's why I said
videos.
seem.
Yeah.
I didn't say you did. I
You
said seem.
seen.
I didn't. Yeah, it
I
seemed
don't
like it.
condone. Listen, man. Listen, man. I don't condone any escorts, any blade walkers. I tell men, this is 2024. You do not have to settle with escorts. I know these escorts say, "Oh, escort maxing."
Y'all
I
want to
told you he
escort
was
max?
right, man. Listen, man. There is, listen. Okay, we all know that dating apps is dead, correct? There is a multitude of websites and applications that's on the dark side. I don't like personally. I don't do escorts. I use a website that I can know the woman. I can meet up with the woman. I can see what she's talking about. And then we can go from there. I don't just go to a website with escorts and say, "Oh, she charging 400. Oh, she charging 550." No, I don't do that. I need to know exactly who I'm dealing with before I settle with this sex, because I don't need sex on a daily basis like most of you niggas. Like I can go a monk mode for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe 2 months. I'm not desperate. But I do care about my life and my safety. I don't just encourage escorts. Like I never did said that on any of my channels. If you seen the video, go ahead quote it right now, or send a link, because I never said that in my life.
My
But
apologies,
Wait,
you know,
man.
you know,
so
you know what that is
wait,
though,
wait,
dog.
wait, wait, wait,
That's
wait,
what
wait, wait.
everybody
So
post
niggas
shit. They
won't.
take it wrong.
So niggas won't get no escorts. Niggas don't do that. Y'all ain't
I
never got no escort
I didn't say
before.
that. I didn't say that. I said personally, me, I don't just go to an escort site and just pay and be like, okay, she's on a website. No, I have to
Yo,
have a personal foundation of this woman, because I have a lot to lose. I have a 3 bedroom house, cameras everywhere, right? Glock 38 on me. And I'm not gonna just, be like, hey, come on over. No, or meet me at a hotel. I don't do that, but I don't condone brothers to, that does that. That's hey, there's people that I know that only deal with escorts. Cool with them. Whatever works for you. But the main objective in this space is you only using women for sex. You're not using women for SYSBM, or I'm gonna go overseas and get me a wife, or I'm gonna go to the east and get me a wife. They only using them for sex, and that and my thing is this: they don't care about the race or the ethnicity, because they only using them for one thing. They don't care about the attitude. They don't care about the submissiveness, because when you using money, all women will be submissive to you, because that's what they all want is money. That's what I preach on my channel. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. They take motherfuckers pay all the time anyway, like out of term, but you just going to get hookers and shit, and that's not the case.
Yeah. Escort max. Like I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying whatever works for you. But me, I don't do that. I don't go to an escort website. Like I want to know these women personally. That's what I do. And there's websites all over the place. So everybody not going to go to an escort website and say, "Oh, I'm good to go. Oh, okay, I'm paying. Or I'm living free." If you feel uncomfortable doing that shit, then you need to, switch up your method. But as long as you're not cohabitating, as long as you're having any kids in house and all that crazy shit, then you good. There shouldn't be too many obstacles with the
I'm
MGTOW or these spaces. Y'all
I'm gonna
overcomplicating
keep
everything.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, solid buck. I was on a dating app, right, and I met this chick. She was like 19, 20, but super fire. And I was talking to her. I said, "Yo, how much?" She gave me a number, and I did that. Is that an escort?
Yes,
Yes.
yes. Even dating is prostitution. They all selling their body.
Marriage.
That's why I say all women are selling marriage. They have to sell because if you are in a relationship and people say, well, money isn't all, I'm 6'3", I'm 6'4", and I can cook and clean, and she won't be for my face. Do this. If you are in a committed relationship or a marriage, quit your job for 2 weeks and sit your punk ass on the couch and say, "Hey, I have no money. I have no money to pay none of these bills." And like, what she gonna do is she gonna leave your stupid ass because it's all about money at the end of the day, man.
Ran off on the floor twice.
That's all we saying.
Right.
It's all about
Yo,
money.
Don, that's not like I've been on a few dating sites. I mean, people will say they're dead. Yeah, they're dead in a certain way, right? From like back in the days. But like, bitches got their cash app on there and all this. Yo, you gonna meet all type of chicks, man, who just gonna be like, if you ask them that, some of them might be like, yo, I'm not a hooker. But if you say you want to go out to eat, I'll take you out. Yeah. Nigga, she want money. She want food and she want money. So
Facts.
going on a dating site because you got a bitch and she said that you just asked her how much, like that's not an escort site. Some of these motherfuckers, like I live in Vegas, so I can spot them in hotels, I can spot them on a blade, whatever. But I've never been to a site specifically for escorts, just to get a piece of puss. Like that shit is different.
Oh nah, I be too busy for all that. But I'm saying
I
I've
ain't
been in
trying
a
to get busted.
situation.
Fuck that.
You know what I'm saying? Like I've been in a situation where like I know what it is to like take time and try to meet a chick. I don't want to have time for that, bro. I just
Sometimes
want
you
what
just
I
want to
want.
quit.
Yeah, like
Nothing
I'm
wrong
not
with that.
wasting my time.
But
Not
yeah,
wasting
but
my time.
like that's the whole purpose because the time is the most expensive currency of men. Money is the cheapest. That's why men don't have time. That's why married men goes on OnlyFans or get escorts or go to the blade because they don't have the time. That's why like rich, like wealthy millionaires and billionaires don't have the time to run game, hit up a mouthpiece. They just pay because they know that's the cheapest form of currency. They can get that shit as a tax write off or make that motherfucking money within the next 2 or 3 minutes. That's why money is the cheapest form of currency. And you can't just, work a regular job and say, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and just use women for sex. No, you gotta get your life together first. That's the whole purpose of that. Is time. Time is the only thing you have. Right?
Yeah, them married dudes is paying on the back end anyway.
Right, facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's why half of the divorce is financial.
Yeah, man. Yeah, these married dudes pay the most. And that's why I tell men to just use women at a transactional standpoint because you don't know how much you are spending dating, taking her on dates, spending your time, texting her, good morning, good night, good evening, buenos dias, buenas tardes, buenas noches, ¿cómo estás? Hoy. You're spending so much time with the same box, and this woman got damn near 20 or 30 different dudes, and you trying to be the nice guy or the player or the pimp, and you finally get the box, but you don't even know you spend so much time in getting that, so much money taking on the dates, putting gas in your car, getting a shape up, getting a haircut. Like, why would you want to do all of that when you can cut off the middleman and you say, yo, directly, I want this? That's why women are getting online and saying, how come men can't be straightforward? How come they always gotta give me flowers? Man, women not dumb, bro. They are
Right.
not dumb. They know what they want and they know what you want. Like, come
Dudes
on,
giving
man. Women,
flowers in 2024.
Yes.
My name the beta male police. Bro,
Bro.
have you checked out my content?
Dog, hold on,
No,
hold
I
on.
know I have. It's just
Ho-
funny. It's
hey,
just
hold
funny
on.
as hell.
So my homie, he's my toolie on this one job, right? And he's from Oakland. And I said, "Oh, niggas out in Oakland be simps." She's like, "Yeah, they be simps." She said, "Nigga, he calls himself the flower man." He said, "Dog, I will go out and get a batch of flowers for a bitch, man, that I'm fucking with, just to do it, because that's how I am. And he was like trying to flex on me with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, niggas is still
No,
buying flowers out there,
I have a
dog.
friend like that. I had a friend like that in college, right? I had a friend that he would brag about getting with women, right? And then, he's a fat guy. He's a cool dude. He has some swag. Anyway, when I started to vet him even more, I'm like, yo, you smashed though, right? He's like, no, I don't smash. I just eat them out. So you're
Oof,
bragging about eating out women and you don't even get the fuck?
Whoa, whoa,
that
whoa,
nigga's
whoa,
eating
wait, wait,
cream
wait, wait, wait,
pies.
wait, 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 wait.
He's a
Yeah, that's what he's
cream pie
bragging about.
eater.
That's the number one rule that we need to incorporate. Don't eat no bitch out and don't kiss him on the mouth.
Is that MGTOW?
Because hey, is that the MGTOW diction? What Black 15 is that, man?
I don't know.
Oh my god,
Hey,
dog.
Never do that.
I'm not MGTOW, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not. Yeah. I'm blue pill right now, man.
Hey, I am
Never
blue
do
pill,
that.
man.
I'm just
The
a
whole
hermit,
kissing
dog.
thing, man, the whole kissing thing, beta male police, the whole kissing thing, that's not a problem with urban chicks, like Spanish or black chicks. I had no problem with them. But I'm not gonna lie, there was a time period I was messing with a lot of white girls, and white girls, if you don't kiss them, they feel you don't like them. They feel you're not attracted to them. So I'm not gonna lie, I did do that back in the day when I was younger, because I remember I got with this one white girl, and I was trying to have sex with her, and I didn't kiss her, and she was like looking like, you don't want to kiss me, and I'm like, I was flabbergasted because I didn't know what to say because I wasn't used to, most women don't really bet me on that. But she said that, I'm like, and she was a pretty white girl, and I didn't know what to say. So she ended up leaving in my car, and it became very awkward because I wasn't trying to kiss her.
Hey,
So after
hey,
that, I was like, "Fuck." Now go ahead.
let me tell you something. How old are you, dog man? How old are you?
26.
26. Okay. Let me tell you something really quick, bro. If you ever think about kissing any woman on the mouth, and I'm pretty sure like you probably have you ever watched the movie Don't Be a Menace while drinking your juice in the hood with like Marlon Wayans, uh Sean Wayne's in there? Probably not. Okay, cool. Okay, listen. If you ever thinking about kissing or tongue kissing any bitch in the mouth, you might as well eat the pussy. Because I'm gonna be honest, the pussy is more cleaner than their mouth. All right. But
Mm.
if you decide to do that, this go ahead eat the box, man. Go ahead eat it. Go ahead eat
That
it
was
because
that was
kissing
that
them.
was a
I
young me.
mean,
I have not kissed a girl since my girlfriend ever since, and my girlfriend's Asian.
hey, remember back in the days,
Um,
niggas used to run
yeah,
trains, but hey, don't
that was
kiss
some
her.
back in the day,
Don't kiss her.
freshman in
Yeah.
college. Yeah,
Don't kiss her.
Hey,
yeah.
and okay, and Tony Martin, are you a woman?
No, 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 man.
Oh, oh
No,
man.
no, heck no,
Oh, okay, all right, man. Like, what you got to say? Go ahead, you got the
heck
floor.
no, man. Yeah, it's oh shit, yeah, man. Yeah. First of
It's the
all,
culture though, man. It's the
Hey,
yeah,
culture. A
hey, hey,
it's
lot of
mute
the
these
your mic, mute
culture.
your mic, mute your mic. If you
Hold
It's
on,
don't
just
hold
the
mind.
on.
culture.
Hold on, hold on,
Keisha,
hold on. Everybody mute their mic. I want to hear from Anton Martin. Go ahead, got the floor.
oh yeah, Keisha culture. Hair hat hooligan. Uh, that's pretty much what I mean. Just to say all, it's like all. It's like it's kind of extreme to say all. I mean now all Keisha. That's the Keisha culture because you got Mexican Keisha, you got Becky Keisha, you got Maria Keisha, you got Ling Ling Keisha. It's just a culture. It's just a culture that they persist to have. But it's to say all. It's just kind of strange, but great message though. Great message. I mean, definitely great show. Great show. But just to say all is kind of extreme.
Okay, so how is that extreme?
Like extreme, like to say all women. I mean, I'm pretty sure it may be. I mean, okay, put it like this. You gotta. There's gonna be some bad apples. There's gonna be some bad apples out there. But as a collective, Becky, Maria, Ling Ling, Marrakesh, it's just a better choice to invest in. I mean, I mean, like, why dig through a whole barrel full of trash to find one piece of gold? when you can dig through a barrel of gold, that's gonna have a little bit of trash in there. I mean, you're gonna have some bad apples, but as a collective, though, I mean, but now when you're dealing with Keisha, now Keisha, that's you kind of referring to Keisha, kind of like Tommy Sotomayor, like kind of like what Tommy Sotomayor said. When you're dealing with Keisha, I mean, now that's like that's the barrel of trash that you're going to be digging through to find that one unicorn. And it's like, why waste your time? Why even waste your time losing resources, losing money, and just, losing time to just find that one little piece of gold when it's just knock that trash can over, go to a can that's full of gold that's gonna have a little bit of trash in it. And what I mean by that is it's just a better choice with Maria, Keisha, Ling Ling, Amerikesh.
Okay. Let me ask
That's
you.
all I'm saying. That's all. I mean,
Oh, no, I
I
got
love
it.
your
Yeah.
message, Joe. I mean, I love your
No,
message.
I got some questions
Keep
for you.
pushing. Keep
Yeah,
pushing.
yeah. I appreciate that. Okay. So, do you deal with Becky?
Yeah, I mean, I only deal with Becky. I
You
used
only
to
deal with
deal with
Becky.
Keisha. Yeah, I used to deal with Keisha back in the day, and just like all these, shout out to accountable commentary. Shout out to him. They kind of put it right on the hammer on the head.
Okay.
For the nail with that. People like Tommy Sotomayor, people like now Fresh and Fit. I'm not really down with the Fresh and Fit, but I mean Myron be kind of pinpointing it out too. But I mean to say all, it's just like
Okay.
all
So,
of it.
okay. So you
I
deal with
mean,
Becky the
every
most,
single
right?
woman in the world, or I mean,
Yeah. Okay. No. Okay. So you deal with Becky the most. So what? Okay. So what do you think the most women, far as race, is going to the court more than any other women?
I don't know what you said. Well, you saying what other race of women that's gonna?
Yeah. What race of women is going to court more than any other race? Since you deal with Becky.
I mean, it's just
It's Becky.
I'm just probably any other race except for any other type of woman that's other than Keisha. Keisha is a culture. It's like it's the way they act. It's not it's not a person. It's just the way the person acts. That is kind of like a metaphor. Keisha. We use Keisha as a metaphor.
Hey,
It's kind of like saying
let
it's a
me.
culture.
Okay. So let me. Okay. So better question for you. What state are you living in? Like, what state? What city?
Well, I'm gonna say mid mid America.
Midwest.
Yeah, Midwest. Yeah.
Okay. So you're surrounded with a lot of Keishas and a lot of obese women. All right. Yeah. Okay. So you deal with a lot of women that's built like Manny Fresh, right? Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So my question is this: all women have the capability of effing you over. That's why I say all women. Becky, the Karens are number one or to take your black ass to court. They're silent killers. Asian women, Hispanic women, it don't matter. All women are the same because they have the capabilities of taking whatever you possess. Now let me ask you something. Do you have any kids, wife, or you single?
Well, I mean, I like to remain anonymous, but I'm just,
Okay.
it's it's you know, a great show, great content. 100% agree with what you're saying.
Mhm.
all. But as a collective, it's just a better choice. It's just if you're gonna go that route.
Why is it a better choice? Why?
Well, it's the majority. I mean, what they say they're the least desirable on the dating poll. I mean, you got. When you say all, I would rather more say all Keishas. All Keishas,
Okay,
all women
why?
all women that act like Keisha. And you can see it. You got.
Okay, so you said all women can act like Keisha.
No, I'm saying all women that act like Keisha. All women that act
All
like
women that act like Keisha.
Keisha
That's
is,
all women.
that's the one you should avoid at all costs.
So you think?
That I'm thinking.
Okay, so do you think there is some unicorn? There's some good women on Earth.
Yeah, you know what? If when it it's got to be possible. If there's gonna be some unicorns out there, but you probably not. Why dig through a barrel of trash to find one little piece of gold? It's better, your message says. It's better to just not dig through a barrel of trash to find one little piece of gold when better that way.
Okay, so do you think any unicorns can take you to court?
I mean, yeah, there's a possibility. Yeah,
It's a
it's a
possibility. That's
possibility.
hope.
Yeah.
That's hope. Like we don't deal with hope over here. You said possibility. Like my question is, any good woman. Okay, let me ask you this: if you deal with a woman and she was good for 3 or 4 months, and she take you to court, is she still a good woman?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, so that includes that all women can be bad women, right? They
Oh
can
well,
be those.
well, if you say it that, yeah, if you say it that way, I mean, anyone's possible to. I mean, anyone's possible to have, evil evil in their heart, and just anyone's capable, of it's all possible for anybody to become evil. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely, of course, it's possible. But I mean, if you're gonna take a chance, if you are gonna take a chance, the only thing I'm saying is, it's as a collective, it's Becky, Maria, basically any other race other than Keisha is just a better choice. It's just a better way to
But
go at it.
why?
That's all.
Why? Okay, so you said
If you're going
attitude.
to,
So what else? Like you said attitude. What else?
oh, well, no, I mean, if you have to, no, I'm saying if you have to go there, if a person really wants to go that route and really take a chance at it, Keisha is just it's not the it's not going to be the answer that way. But I mean, yeah, Maria, Becky, you know, would be a better choice to go other than that, other than Keisha. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so other than Keisha, all women don't have the capabilities of having attitudes. They don't have the capabilities
Well,
of turning on
yeah,
you, right? Is that what you're saying?
well, as a collective, you don't see a whole bunch of Beckys, acting like hanging around Keisha, acting like Keisha, and I mean, you don't see as a collective. I mean, there's gonna be some bad apples, but as a collective, I mean, it's just I don't think as a collective, all of them are just not
Okay.
gonna be just you. That's
Okay.
all.
Okay. I'm not trying to put you on the spotlight, brother, man. I do appreciate you, joining the panel, man. But what I'm trying to tell you is that when we say all women, that means all women are capable of doing the same thing that Keisha is doing. Do you comprehend that?
Yeah.
Okay, so you agree
Oh,
it's
okay. I
all
got you.
women.
I got you.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So you agree it's all women, right?
Yeah, if I mean, definitely you want to say all women is capable of it, then yeah, I mean, yeah.
All right. That's all I want to say, man. Hey, salute to you. All right, cool, man. Let me go ahead and add everybody to the panel. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, I don't want to put too much spotlight on you. But okay, so we both agree on the same terms. All women are the same, correct?
Yeah, we can work. Yeah, I can rock with you on that. Yeah, I can roll with that.
Okay.
All women are capable. Women are
Okay.
capable.
There we go. All right. There we go. There we go. Okay. Hey, salute to you, man. Salute to you.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
Nah, you right, bro. Hey,
Military stories again?
Anthony Mars. Hey, bro, come on. Military stories. Come on, guys. Let's do it. I don't have any military stories, so I don't have any.
No, we don't have to because obviously black bitch culture is the worst, and everybody else is pure driven snow.
Yeah. Exactly. Hey, Martin, man, you right as well, man. You know what, man. Women aren't the same, bro. You're right. Your mindset's right. You know what I'm saying? Keep that shot, bro. You got it.
Yeah.
Hey, Satan Dan. Hey, Satan Dan, get on this panel, bro. Join. I want to post the link. Join. All right, there's the link, bro. Hey, Satan Dan, man, come up. What do you mean your mic doesn't work? Yes, you have a phone. You have a phone.
Hold on. What's going on with the panel, man? What's going on? Okay, we got Saint Dan in the building. All right, hey, Saint Dan, hey, come on up. You said my mic don't work.
No, buddy. No,
you got a Palm Trio? What you got, man? You got a Obama phone or something, man? You got a BlackBerry?
Yeah. Now we got a one-on-one this, man. BMP, me and him. So we soloing, bro. Bro, it's not a phone. You on a phone? No, bro. You can't dodge this shit, bro. You have to come up.
Y'all crazy.
I'm a pager.
Man, salute to everybody in the building, man. Hit the like button, man. I'm gonna go ahead and post the link in the chat.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate Anton Martin, man. I thought she was a woman, you know what I'm saying? The way you was responding to comments, man. But salute to you, man, for hopping on the panel, man.
Yeah, salute to you, man.
Let me see. We got.
What do y'all do? Just stay at home all day to like avoid bitches and shit? I don't get it.
Wait. Oh, what you speaking to everyone? There's a whole question.
Speaking to everybody who says
that's it.
I want to be invisible. I don't do this. I'm not saying like you gotta like I don't do no game shit or none of that, but it just seems like everybody's on this I'm alone content. You know what I'm saying? And that like you're a hermit or something like that. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you gotta do, you're still a man. You still gotta move in the world, man. You know what I mean? It's
man.
I
Shaka, man.
I don't understand that shit, and that's why niggas get pissed at me.
Shaka, I'm just dodging Keisha, man. That's all, man.
Hey, and if I was on my Henny
closet,
XO,
man.
me and you gonna be in the same mind state on the 26th, dog. I'm going live.
I'm just dodging Keisha, man. That's all.
Hey, what happened, bro? Where'd you go?
Huh?
You left?
What you mean?
Tony Martin, he left?
He'll be back, man.
Nah, I don't think I think that like you don't know nobody on YouTube, like personally. Many people, I mean, many people may have history, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I've never been the type of dude that just talks about the black chick because I'm removed in certain way from just all women, right? Like I'm not trying to get with them and do this and do that, and they've never been a burden on me. So what I don't be understanding that when guys get up and they just talk about black women this, black women that, black women, and in my head I'm asking, well, have you ever been anywhere like outside the country? Have you really seen their culture? Not just to go visit and go where all the tourists go, you know, all this type of shit. But because a lot of them cultures, man, they got a cheating culture. They cheat. So white bitches be divorcing motherfuckers like shit. The most of the divorce rates is theirs. So what makes them better? I don't get it.
It's a good question.
They're not. So beta male police said it perfectly. They're silent killers. They just look more innocent, maybe. At least with quote unquote Keisha, you know, you could see her from a mile away.
Mm-hmm.
So red pill here, blue pill everywhere else.
Hey, they'll take everything from you, man. They will take man, they start taking medals, award, bro. It's
Bro,
crazy.
they'll take your fucking they'll take you while you're dead. Literally.
Oh yeah.
They'll block your burial, they'll fight over your estate just for
Fruit
Mm-hmm.
dating you.
money. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
all right, you know what I'm saying?
And they'll show
It
up to
was,
your funeral with a boyfriend. Like while you're married.
oh no, that's crazy
I
work,
wanted
man.
I wanted some passport bros or some more SYSBM ninjas to join this panel, man. Because I don't
Yeah.
get how they can, go to Philippines and Thailand
What does
and
SYBSM stand for?
save yourself, black man, from black women. That's all it
Oh,
means.
got you. I never heard of it. I'm not
Goddamn
black.
boogeyman, man. Goddamn candy
He
man.
said, "Hey, that's all it means."
That's all it means, man.
But honestly, that's what it seems to be about, right?
Hmm.
Like I'm SYSBM, so you still looking for a chick, which is cool, right? But you still complain about how the black community is and how black bitches is, how so-called Western chicks are, but you still looking over the fence. I if you gone, you gone. If that's not your mind, you can be SYSBM in the mind frame. That's why I said I know black dudes who are SYSBM and they have a black family, quote unquote.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They don't intertwine with all the bullshit. Like they stay away from their family. They live in the burbs, maybe, you know what I'm saying? They're to themselves, their kids go to nice schools and shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
this is the
shotgun.
yeah.
Hey,
divester,
hey,
basically.
what if SYSBM means stay away from your black ass family? Stay away
Hey,
from your family.
nah, there's another homie that said, "Hey, stay your black ass home."
They-
Yeah, man.
I
Hey,
don't
Austin.
understand. How is it not different than a divester? Isn't it the same shit?
I mean, there's no difference because
It can
all
correlate to
Exactly.
that.
SYSBM is strictly okay, long as Keisha is not in the mix. And I know one particular channel, it's a guy with that goddamn bucket head, like a Dark Souls character and
The
shit.
yeah,
Mad
that
blood
bus
like
driver.
Mad Bus Driver
And
X,
he
something
got a
like that.
thimble on his head.
Yeah, man, he got a whole yeah. You know what I'm saying? But he consistently, pull up pictures of like black men with everybody other than Keisha. Nigga, those pictures. All right, so if you pull up all of those pictures, contact all of those ninjas and say, "Hey, you still married? Hey, are you on child support yet?" Nobody knows because those are highlights, and all women are capable of doing that shit. That's why I say it's BS to me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, how do black women have a worse divorce rate if they're not getting married?
I was thinking the same exact thing.
Hey, join the panel, man. I'm telling you, that guy
No, no,
needs to
no.
get
But you
on.
see what I'm saying? BMP, when I keep saying, I've been saying this shit for years. These talking points will come on, they'll come to a head on collision, bro, because people are trying to use the stats. But really, if black men, 54 or so percent, don't have kids and black women are single mothers, that just means they're fucking the same dudes, right? So if black women aren't getting married, then how do they have the highest divorce rate?
He said white women have the lower divorce rate. They have
Yeah,
higher
he made
divorce
that shit up.
numbers because there's
He
more.
made it up.
I don't
Hey,
get
hey,
it.
join the panel. Join the panel.
Maybe my
Please join
math
the
is off,
panel.
bro. Maybe my math is off. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a percentage guy.
Man, listen, man. Like me, okay, so look, I'm gonna say this, man. Me, I only use women for sex. Yes, I deal with black women. Yes, I deal with white women. Yes, I deal with Latina women. Yes, I deal with any Asian women. Like, I'm only using for one thing. If you really living free, like, what is the issue? Like, why is Keisha underneath your twin bed popped up like Candyman when you see her name 3 times? Like, I don't, like, I think this shit stems from when you got bullied and
Keisha.
picked on in high
Keisha.
school when you had that weak ass backpack with them Crayola crayons and people was Bruce Lee drop kicking your shit. And that's why y'all hate Keisha, bro. Like, man, who cares? I don't care. Hey, all women can get it. All races, 18 and older, single mothers too. All right, people want to, tell us of I ain't deal with single mothers,
Everybody.
man. Like, man,
Hey man, niggas is mad at me, boy.
man.
Niggas mad at me.
Yeah,
That's
see,
why I'm
Stats got
saying,
niggas
man.
in
Look, man,
trouble.
look. When I be going live, like I don't even be talking about that shit half the time, man. When people come up on the panel, okay, cool. You know, we men, we gonna talk about some shit, but I'm not concentrating on the black shit. I'm not concentrating on the black community. I say all. All is all.
That's
But
facts,
you
man.
know how black
Facts,
people
man.
call like when they say like white people call him the man, but they never seen him before. You know, the
Mm-hmm.
man got me locked up. The man did this. The man
Oh,
did that. The man for them is Keisha.
facts.
You know how black people call like when they
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, Blackfield Daniels, man. Go ahead.
I don't know. Maybe because we focus on them because they come to us and fuck with us. I mean, if a black woman wouldn't fuck with me, I wouldn't talk about it. So just making it simple. And I mostly go out too, so and I still avoid these bitches.
Cool, man. Hey, man, before I get to Austin, man, hey, Blackbeard Daniels and Shaka, man, can y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, like, what's going on here, man?
Yeah,
Bro,
come on, hug it
I
out.
never had a problem with him. I never said anything
Okay.
to that man. I never cursed him out. I never said nothing to him. He just
All
don't
right.
like the fact that I said I got female friends.
All right,
Really?
man, because he said, really?
Should we book a vacation? Should we book a vacation?
Man, y'all both my boys, man. I
I,
need
I'm
y'all
on
to
I'm
drop
not
vacation
this shit,
bad,
too.
man.
whatever's
I
going
mean,
on, man.
Bro,
I mean,
I don't have a problem with
if I find
nobody
myself,
that I've ever talked to on fucking YouTube, dog, to
watch
be honest
this,
with you.
watch this.
Never had it. I don't got no beefs, no nothing. I don't go back and forth with people on panels, man. I don't got a problem with how somebody want to live their life, bro.
I don't know, man. I mean, people go do panels the way they do panels, also as well.
Okay,
People do
cool.
what?
Okay.
People go
He
do
said
panels
they
the
gonna
way
do
they do
panels, we do
panels.
panels. All right, man. Okay, y'all don't have no smoke. All right, man, because I like both
I
y'all
got my way
content,
of doing
man.
panels. You got your way of doing panels. Beta male police got his way of doing panels. Everybody on this panel and in the chat got a way of doing their panels.
Okay, cool, man. I don't want y'all have, have no beef or whatnot, man.
It's like telling Red Lobster to make hamburgers and French fries where they do goddamn seafood and shit. The fuck they go do? They
No
go keep
more.
making seafood and shit. They ain't gonna listen to my black ass.
No more fighting.
Yeah, man. I don't want y'all to be going back. You said round two. No, ain't no round two, man. No, man. Nah, man. All
Austin.
of you are my brothers, man. I don't want y'all to be going back and forth and you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, we all can disagree on something. Maybe something that progress that I disagree with, Blind Assassin, Shaka. Everybody not going to be on the same cohesive with when it comes to this ideology, bro. Like everybody different. We all come from a different city, different state, maybe different country. But the ultimate goal is we already know. All right. But I
Yeah.
don't want y'all to be going back and forth and shit like that, man. All right. You knock that
Hey,
off.
but if Satan Dan joins, it's me and one-on-one, bro. Hey, you need to
He's
get on
not
this
gonna
panel.
join. His mic is fucked.
Hey,
He's
people,
capping.
people don't know that progress on his thumbnail, man. He, like that's
Yep.
him right there with his sec dog,
Yep.
man. He about to
Ooh,
get very, man.
he got a second
You better
dog.
walk the aisle, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man. Yeah.
Hey, but go ahead, Austin, man. You got the floor, brother. Go ahead, man. I ain't hear from you yet.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yep,
Yep.
loud and clear. Yep, go
All
ahead.
right, cool. I just wanted to add on to Antoine Martin's point. I wanted to say that all women are capable of that, but I do think your chances with a Keisha are going to be pretty much guaranteed that you're going to be going through it if you get with her. Every black man I know who got with a black woman, married them, paid for it. Like it's 100%. Whereas, like, I do know some black men who married outside and it worked out. So
That's actually a small amount, though.
Anybody want to? Okay.
That's a
in what
small
way?
amount.
What's a
Because
small
when
amount?
you guys bring up stats, right? Well, I don't say you guys. I mean, when I hear stats, people bring up stats about women being married. Their shit is low as fuck.
Yeah, because a lot of people aren't dumb enough to do it. Like most people know, you go that route, you're gonna pay. where it's like, well, that's why they're the least married. They just don't say it because it's not politically correct to say it. But typically, that's why people are avoiding that. I mean, when I see people getting like heavily extorted through the child support system or some type of, you know, the DV rates, the paternity fraud rates, usually with Black women, they're going to be much higher.
Hey,
Percentage wise.
Austin, man, I'm gonna get married. What do you think about that?
You can do what you want to do,
Yeah.
man. You can do what you want to do. I'm just piggybacking off of Antoine Martin's
No,
point.
seriously, bro. I'm gonna get married. What do you think about that, man? Tell me.
Well, if it depends. I mean, if she makes more money than you do,
So-
it might statistically be a good idea.
Hey, Austin, do you know that white man loses majority of their shit, right?
Yeah, but the laws are changing. I actually know a guy.
The laws are
white guy-
changing?
Yeah, I know a white guy who just got divorced,
Oh my
and
God.
he actually got his woman on child support because she made more money than him.
Laws are changing.
Worked out
Wait,
for him.
law change, dog.
Worked
Like,
out for him. I don't know. Worked out for him. I mean, you can say what you want, but I know I've seen it.
The laws are changing, man. Hey, you know lying, though, man.
Hey, law changes, fellas. All right, y'all go ahead,
It's
get
just
you a
not
white
changing.
girl, get you a Asian, woman. Y'all be all right, man. Y'all.
I said that in the last stream. Laws are changing.
Yeah, he said, I know a guy. Yeah,
The guy told me.
yeah, I know. Yeah, anecdotic as hell, man. I know a guy. Yeah, man. Yeah.
I mean, all right, we can pretend it's not happening. I mean,
Pretend?
that's
I mean, like,
fine.
pretend what,
He
though?
doesn't exist. All right, statistics don't exist.
Statistics.
I guess there's certain.
Bro,
we
white
don't have
men are
statistics
losing
on the
more
numbers
majority
are
of their
higher for
asses
them.
than any other
The
race
numbers
of
are higher
men.
for them. The percentage of divorce is lower. The numbers are higher because there's more of them.
Bruh.
Is that not true? I'm sorry. Is
Brother.
that not true?
The one thing y'all got to say is, white women and white men are majority of the population.
Should we
They
go
are
Asian to
losing-
Asian? Should we compare Asian women with Asian men? Is that percentage
Okay.
the same too, bro?
Okay, so what about majority of men that's not married or have any kids, which is 50%, 52%? What about that?
I'm sorry, repeat your question.
Majority of men without any kids is
Black men.
50%. Black men.
And
So what are you gonna say about that? So is
what
black
does that
women
have to
sleeping with this?
do with
It has a lot to-
anything? I'm talking about if you do marry, there are statistics where there are certain men who have better outcomes based on who they're choosing. That's my only
Holy
point.
shit! You basically have like a 0.001% higher chance of not getting killed by
wait, let me
chronic
answer this
complaining.
question. Let me ask this question. Listen, Austin, man, listen. I'm telling you, okay, those courts don't care about statistics, bro. I'm telling you, yo, you haven't been in those
Go out
courtrooms.
and test it
You
out.
haven't
I'm
been
not
in those courtrooms.
pro-marriage.
I'm just telling you. I'm just telling
for
you. You've never
Antoine
been in those
Martin's
courtrooms,
point,
bro.
Going back to what he was saying, there are certain women where it's more of a guarantee that it's going to go bad. Like, there just is.
All this guarantee shit. How about you just stay single?
Everybody up here fighting. Everybody fighting for
that's
marriage.
another way. That's
White dudes delete themselves more higher
I'm
rate.
not telling
and
all you guys to run out and
stiff
marry
arm
the
that.
nearest
Exactly,
woman to you.
Beta
You know what
Male,
I'm
please.
saying? Yeah,
I'm
we gonna
not
stiff
saying
arm
go
that.
out and marry. I'm just saying, like, to his point, there's certain people, if I had to get married, I would be choosing over others.
Why would you get married in the first place?
Well, if you wanted to procreate, you would be creating a better environment if it was a 2-parent household.
That's not true.
That'd be the only way.
I'm out.
Hey, I know.
Okay, it's not true. I
know
got
a
it.
lot of
I'm
people
telling
that
you, a better environment
I
would
know
be getting a
statistics
surrogate.
don't bro.
matter, guys. I know. I got it. We're not here to talk.
I believe a single dad raising a kid. If you want a kid, get a surrogate.
Do you have any
probably.
numbers to support that?
I don't need fucking numbers from
We don't
Jugal.
need numbers. I know. We don't need numbers. We don't need anything. We just say things, and that's the argument. I got it.
Why the fuck would I need a number?
All right, no, I got it. You don't need numbers
I
on
mean,
anything.
Progress said it
I got it.
perfectly. You
I
just
got it.
go into court. You see, you'll be
I
crying
got it,
for your
guys.
mommy.
No, I got it. We don't need numbers.
You're just gonna repeat we don't need numbers? And why am I the only one here?
Hey, the course will get you, man. They'll get you, man. I'm telling you.
Course will
They don't
always.
play in it.
It's
They don't play.
literally set up for slavery. It's set up to take your fucking, like a 360 deal. Marriage is a
Yeah.
360 deal. Marriage is literally a 360 deal for a man.
What's the the statistics for gambling? Some people win on that, right? Right?
Exactly.
Don't
It's
they have a small percentage
you
on
have
that as
better
well?
odds with roulette.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Gamble, man.
Come on. People be gambling. You can
The
still win.
statistics,
Yeah.
the statistics tell you the statistics.
Then shut the fuck up in 2020.
Statistics. Man, them outdated ass stats, man. Y'all better stop playing. Them nigga sound like these stats. They gonna interview every couple. Hey, how are you feeling today? Are you still married? Are you still happy?
Beta, the stats are meant to literally promote marriage.
Yeah, exactly.
The
Why
courts
wouldn't
need to
they?
stay open. They need
Yeah.
customers.
Yeah,
They need customers. The whole system is based on needing people to
Well,
procreate.
it's just like the stat where they say that married men live the longest.
Exactly. They need people to buy into that
That's
shit.
hella
they
That's
false.
it.
That's hella false, by the way.
No, but why would they say that? To sell marriage.
Yep.
But if motherfuckers are getting divorced left and right, they're not really living longer then, right? If they're gonna be single.
Yeah. They delete themselves. They can't see their kids. Man, they ain't
Bro,
living
I
longer.
knew 3
Bro,
apprentices
they're
that did that
dying
shit,
from
dog.
fucking heart attacks or poison,
Yeah.
wherever
They
the fuck.
wife cooking for them, putting fabuloso
Exactly.
in their spaghetti. They putting extra salt.
Roach
They got
powder.
high. Yeah. Man, these dudes better stop playing, man.
Guys are so gullible, believe in the statistics. Crazy. They can just fabricate them. What?
Stat in the hat ninjas, man. Stat
That's
in the
why
hat.
I don't like stat stuff, man. I just use my eyes, dog.
Same, bro.
Hello, stats and even movies. They don't make movies based on what real shit is like either for a reason. They don't want to scare people away from the shit. That's it. That's why why do you think people even knock MGTOW any of these ideas when they're not even they act as if it's some single-minded group when it's just people who just want to stay away from a fucking occupational hazard. Something that could literally kill you.
All these stats, man. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and man, hey, this was a dope live stream. Like I said, every Saturday we gonna do these live streams. And I don't want nobody to, take this, literal, man. This is all, internet, it's all entertainment. All right. Salute to everybody that donated, salute to everybody that hit the like button, just shared the stream. I'm gonna go ahead and do closing thoughts. We're gonna get up out of here. And I appreciate everybody that joined the panel, man. We're gonna go ahead and start with Stay Free. Closing thoughts, brother. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I made it for the tail end of the live stream. I've been following shit for a while. Keep going. I mean, anybody you save is great. And like it says, got it from you. Stay free. I mean, everyone, if you just last thought, which I don't even know where I heard this from, but if you had basically a bowl of Skittles and there was even one poison in this one, would you eat any of those Skittles? So fuck the stats. It doesn't matter if it's 20%, 30%, or 80%. I personally believe it's 95%. Meaning, even if you're married, are you really married? If your wife is stepping out on you, are you married? She's not yours. The whole world's an orgy. Thanks. I'm gonna drop down. Great stream. Peace.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute. I appreciate that, man. Let's go. Well, yeah, probably gonna go. Okay, let's go with Blind Assassin, man. What you got, brother? Closing thoughts, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I had to survive throughout these meaningless arguments on here, but good chat. Yeah, just live free. Yeah, statistics are statistics. Like the only thing about it is gonna be fixed. So if women, if what's it called? All right, female nature is going to be fixed, then statistics is going to be fixed, no matter how it's going to be changed severely. But um, don't try to cohabitate. Um, just stay single. You know what I mean? It's my assassin MGTOW. And also got like a Rumble channel that's coming up. They've been flagging my video about point game is pointless. So fuck YouTube. No offense.
Hey, yeah, Blind Assassin did create a Rumble, man. Make sure y'all hit up Rumble. Got an account, look up Blind Assassin, man. Salute there, brother. I appreciate it. Uh, the chat been wild the whole time. All right, man. I'm gonna go over to Black Pill Dangers, man. Go ahead. Closing thoughts, brother. Appreciate you.
Not telling anybody how to live. I keep this shit 100. Just don't want no slip ups. Being friends with a female. Now that could be me. That could be. I don't want to be friends with females. Like you said before, just use them and that's it. Don't want to have no conversations with them. Don't want to hang out with them. Don't have nothing to do with women. Except for one thing. Now, I have said that when it comes to customer service, they better have an attitude and they better do shit right. Because if they don't, I'm getting my ass up and I'm leaving. And I'm just going to report their ass. Just that simple. But yeah, man, I'd rather just keep this shit 100. And that's not being friends with females at all. Now, if you have that great experience of being friends with females, I'm talking to anybody, fine. But I just don't want no slip ups, man. Because that friendship can turn into a relationship. It can turn to a marriage. It can turn more to be just friendships. So that's all I was just basically just saying. Keep the shit 100. I'm out.
All right, man. Hey, salute to Blackfield Daniels, man. Definitely, man. Good brother right there. Subscribe to the channel. We Blind Assassin, you back, man. What's up, man? Go ahead, Blackfield. No, go ahead, Blind Assassin.
Nah, I'm about to go ahead and exit out. They just like booted me for some reason. I don't know. But anyways, deuces though.
All right, salute to everybody here, man. Last but not least, man, we got Shaka Nulu in the building. Go ahead, closing thoughts, brother. What you got to say?
It was a good panel, man. You know what I'm saying? There was no beef. I don't want anybody to think that. I'm up here to talk just like everybody else. And like you said, everybody has their own opinions or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Their own thought processes. Um, I'm not gonna try to chop anybody's limbs off or whatever, but the way you live your life is up to you, you know, and um don't escort Max. But I'll probably go live on the 26th, man. I'll get with you to see what time you going live. You know what I'm saying? So that because I do want to have a drinking party, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah. Oh definitely. Yeah. That's dope, man. Yeah. For sure, man. But yeah, let me know what time, and even when I go live, man, you said the 26th. Let me see.
Oh yeah,
What day is that? That's the that
Tuesday.
Tuesday. I don't really go live Tuesday, so
Okay, cool.
we can all go live. We can all chime in on your live stream and shit, man. Cause I like that drink, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, you already seen the pictures of what I got.
Yeah, hey man.
I'm ready. As soon as this
That's
thing
a
comes
fact.
off, I'm ready.
Yeah, man. Dope, man. Hey, but I appreciate it, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to Shaka Nulu. Make sure you subscribe to Batman Beyonce Before Revenge. Make sure you subscribe to Black Pill Daniels. Make sure you subscribe to Blind Assassin. All these brothers got some good content. And if you got good content, man, I always will shout you brothers out. All right. But I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Hey, this was good, man. Every Saturday we're gonna have these, topics. And I know it can get a little, but nothing is personal, man. Everything on YouTube is just entertainment. And Everybody gonna have their opinions on everything. It's all good. That's why I'm doing these live streams, because I can learn from you brothers, or you can learn from me, and vice versa. But with that being said, man, I appreciate everybody for reaching out, but it ain't shit else we gotta speak about. I will be live on Monday. Hope y'all brothers enjoy your weekend and take it easy, man. Peace.